Just him. All right, so last week we picked up with you guys meeting on the outside of a town name I already forgot. I had it for a second.
You and me both.
I had it for a second. I want to say Borderlands, but that doesn't sound right. Orgrimar's where you guys are at now.
Orgrimar.
No, I'm trying to think where you guys landed. Borderlands, yeah, I was right.
Oh, yeah.
Borderlands. We picked up you guys, getting ready to depart Borderlands, talking to a guard and finding out you're only about a day and a half behind Henry. So with that, you guys decided best choice of action here was full fucking bore. And took off at quick space, light speed, risking exhaustion and tiring out. And every time you tire out, you take a nice little hour-long rest, run again, till it got to the point where, unfortunately, you guys tried picking up a bear to the cart, and that didn't go too well, which caused the harness to come loose after about 20 minutes and send the cart flying down the road. About that time, Burton reappears and saw his beautiful invention, or his beautiful art that he had just fucking borrowed a day earlier, careening down the road. So he said, everyone is not allowed to touch my cart anymore. As they all realized that he'd only bought the cart to transport wares and not for any actual useful party thing.
You let me right here. I'm like.
With that, you guys spent some time resting, recouping, trying to figure out what you were going to do. Tossed around the idea of repairing the cart now, or getting to the nearest town and repairing it there. You guys opted for repairing it in town because even repairing on the road would have been shoddy at best. So you guys bedded down for the day, ready to make your way to Orgrimar the next morning. Halfway through the watch, you guys were approached by a humanoid. I think it was a gnome we decided. I don't remember. Huh?
That's the guy.
Yeah. No, thank you. A cloaked humanoid figure that later revealed himself as a gnome that said he was down the road with another group that was attacked by some creatures in the dark. They couldn't tell what were, but he barely managed to escape after his sword broke trying to kill one of them. He looked pretty fucked up, so someone healed him. I don't remember who at night.
It was kind of a combination.
That was the next day.
Paladin.
At night, someone healed him.
The paladin.
Okay. At night, you guys kind of helped him a little bit, giving him just enough to get him through the night, and argued for a while about whether or not he could sleep with you guys before the goblin plan said, you know what, you can sleep next to me. He took that opportunity and went and crashed out next to the goblin sitting against the cart. You guys woke the next morning making breakfast and found him much worse off than you'd seen him the night before, coughing violently and damn near dead. Some investigating led you guys to thinking it was probably some form of that thing. And with that, you guys kicked my phone in there. Thanks, bud. You guys determined that you should probably get him to Orgrimar as fast as possible and hope you could find someone there that could help him, because you guys did not possess the necessary abilities to do so on the road. So with that, you guys took off quickly to Orgrimar, where Boy said that he would not be entering the town with you guys, and would also dip the fuck out if anyone came looking for him. But decided not to share that information with all of you, and just told Poppy that if anyone came looking for him, to let him know when he would leave, and not to give his name to anyone. He did not think that was good information to share with the group, as they all went into the town. You guys went and took Poppy, Burton, and Claire went into Orgrimar and found a cleric group that was willing to help. Thanks to Poppy, word got to them that this was going on, so someone came, at which point I believe Burton threw Boy's name out there, and he said, oh, I would like to go talk to him. So Poppy took off in a full fucking sprint to the edge of town to warn him, at which point he said he'll meet you guys a few miles up the road. Oh, sorry. Shifter took off in a full sprint down the road to go warn him. And with that, the guy made, you guys all got checked, were told you're good, doesn't look like you've been scratched or bit or anything, and left the gnome with several people surrounding him. Started waiting to find out if he's okay. They told him he should recover fine. He's just going to need rest for a bit. He also asked you guys if you were headed back that way, if you please look for any survivors for him. And you guys said if you headed back that way, you would, knowing full damn well that that was the exact opposite direction you needed to go, but would probably add it to your to-do list on the way home. Yeah. So that if was the saving factor of, yeah, if we're heading back that way, we'll definitely help you. Knowing full fucking well that was the wrong direction. But that seemed to make him rest a little easier, thinking that he had some help going for his friends. And with that, Shifter got the boys, told him, hey, they're dipping the fuck out on you. They're coming to talk to you. And he said, yeah, I'll see you guys later, and left. With you all eventually reconvening outside of town with a clean bill of health and no boys. And over to you guys. Oh, and also, Burton went in and got the lumber. No, you sent someone in.
Both of us went in.
You both went in? I thought you sent someone. Yeah, because you went and talked to someone. I don't know. You guys both went in. You talked to an undead that was very nice with someone. Yeah, it was just you.
Yeah, he went, and then me and him went to the stables.
Yeah, that's right. Dude, could you not? You went and talked to someone to find the lumber that you guys originally sent here for before shit went south, and found a very nice undead man who was being racially profiled by a lady. When he was being rude and saying carefully bites and talking shit. So you informed him that a lady was talking shit about him. Bought the necessary lumber and carried it out of town. Fixed your cart, and you guys went into the stables to buy. Started looking at all the exotic nuts you could buy from here to pull your cart and settle on a Kodo. They also provided you saddles to adapt to what you needed.
No, I gave you my money. I gave you my money away. Jim's. I said keep my portion and get whatever we need.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was Mike that went to the lumber.
Yeah, Mike.
Because I remember giving him James the compensation.
Yeah, Mike went and got lumber. I knew someone went and got lumber, damn it. Yeah, one got lumber. You guys went to the stables and bought a Kodo. Straight out of World of Warcraft, because I'm a thieving bastard. You guys are in Orgrimar, so why don't you talk about it?
That's the name of the dinosaur thing.
I like a rhino.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Orc.
Yeah. They're the orc mount. Class mount. Or race mount, rather. Goblins ride tricycle motorized cars. And WoW, they ride. In Orgrimmar, they ride motorcycles.
Yeah.
All right, so over to you guys. Everyone except for boys is right outside of Orgrimmar. With the, I believe you repaired the cart there, correct?
Yeah.
Spent the 3 hours that you needed to repair the cart. Good as new. Close enough to good as new. So over to you guys. Oh, with that, actually, sorry. Flicker, flicker, poof, Cecilia reappears. And I don't think anyone disappears for once. Yeah.
Darn.
Oh, yeah. Every fucking time. Aaron. So, flicker, flicker, poof. Aaron disappears, and in his place is Cecilia. Toby, last thing you remember, you guys were in Borderlands, leading on the outskirts of town, getting ready to chase after Henry. Now you are outside of a very large town with lots of very primal-looking towers of us spiking up from the inside.
Where are we?
Town.
Well, I can see that. What town are we at?
Orgrimmar.
Orgrimmar.
Yeah,
There you go.
Orgrimmar.
All right.
Don't worry.
Shall we? I look
Shout.
around, whisper. Shall we look for boys?
I don't know where boys went.
Shall we head in his direction?
I didn't see which way he went.
He said he'll meet us in the next town. So I'm guessing we're going to. What did you say that?
What? Azeroth.
Azeroth.
All right.
What do you guys think? That's going up north. North, right?
Which way are we going?
North. Azeroth. Because we have to make our way to.
If he's along the way, we'll find him.
The
If
goal is
not,
Orgrimar.
he's on his own.
The goal is Orgrimar, which actually is not directly north. One
So we're heading.
One northwest stuff.
There was supposed to be an open city to the west.
No, we were going to Orgrimar. Orgrimar's close.
Hold on, holy skies.
We're going to
Yeah, I promised her your floats, and then she got here and I served the last ice cream. And I was like, I'm sorry, you gotta put me in the store. And she goes, damn straight I am. Is that because people are allergic or? Oh, he was yeah.
No, just the, yeah, I don't know who that was on.
That's what we
Probably be up.
So what are we doing?
I guess
The washer was loud?
going to Azeroth.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking at you. And just...
get examined by cleric.
Yeah, he's not going to do
Yeah.
I will
He's
examine it.
not going to do that. Oh, you could probably do it. He's not going to do this time.
Should be good enough. I'm a cleric.
I told
They
him
might
the time
accept
was
that.
coming, and
Right?
We'll give him the goblin examination.
I don't know if I'm
What's
on
the
the
goblin exam?
So how?
Turn off anything it looks bad.
For future reference, don't ask some questions you might not want to know the answer to.
I wouldn't want to know the answer to that.
It looks bad.
How are we going to travel there?
Not quite.
You took your horse. Now we don't have your horse.
Lose half my fur,
Which is your order?
feathers.
You're
Better you go.
Steven, did you turn off
Put
your
the little
side?
birds in the fire.
Yeah, that's what I
I
want.
can't hear you.
Did you turn off your side?
No, shut off. It shuts off my tongue.
So is the card fixed?
It is.
Okay. So how are we gonna travel? We don't have the Austrian, right?
What are we missing?
What are we missing?
I keep looking at you.
No, we're done with everything in this town, right? We're ready to go.
My
We're
card
not
deck.
making nothing in the town, do
I don't know.
It literally is the size of an elephant. It's huge.
we? Does anybody remember if we have anything in the town?
Angry people.
20 times your modifier? Is that what we determined? 20 times your modifier, 20 times your
Some creatures are able to pull more.
Well, no, but just basic.
Basic was, yeah, it's 20 times your strength modifier.
No, it's your straight.
That's right. That's what the modifier didn't sound right.
No, it's just
Yeah, it's your strength number times 20.
right.
That's what it is.
Like
Yeah,
mine
you can pull 1,000 pounds. Make a note, you can pull 1,000 pounds.
So like a minotaur though, you can pull twice that.
Right.
The build. I think orcs can too.
Yeah. This would be 800. This would have that same rule. It's 800. I'm going to bring up to 1,000 because it's a beast of burden.
Elephants.
It's meant to pull. Yeah.
They can
So
pull twice.
make a note somewhere. Your code can pull 1,000 pounds. Huh? I mean, that's by carry rules. That's more than twice. Or that's more than what it should be able to carry. It's got a strength score of 20. That puts it at
I
400.
mean, they pound for pound, a horse is stronger than that thing.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, those rules are a little.
So I would think that one would create, it would count as that double whatever.
That is double. It's got a 24. 20 times 20 is 400. Double 800 and add another 200. Rules low.
Maybe if you're doing it as player
I
character.
think if you guys did it when you did it on the horse, maybe you did it wrong.
I think there's a different rule for that.
How to determine a beast of burden carry capacity.
Because I think we're going by player score.
Okay.
Because they can carry a lot.
Carrying capacity is 2 times 15 pounds times strength.
There you go. 2 times 15 times strength. Yeah, it's insane. Pack mules and
2 times 15 pounds times strength. That's less.
2 times 15.
That would be
That's
30 instead of 40. 30 times 20 is 600. 20
Times two would
times
be
20.
1,200 pounds.
I did times 2. 15 times 2 is 30. So 30 times 20. It's 15 times 20. Oops. 15 times 20 is 300 times 2 is 600. So that's what I'm saying. That rule's less. That's doing 15.
I think it's supposed to be times 4. I think it's supposed to be times 4 because it's quadrupedal. There was something about that in that should be it should be in there next to where you have your war horses and stuff. It should have strength capacity in there.
Multiply your strength score by 15 pounds for medium creatures. Push, pull, drag, double your carrying capacity. So if it's pulling it, double your carrying capacity. Creature size matters, which would double.
So it's going to quadruple it then.
Multiply your strength score by 15 pounds. So it's 15, not 20, though. Mess up there. And it's would be larger.
I think it was huge. You posted it.
I did. I'm going back to it right now. I should have it pulled up.
Yeah, for every size category, it's like times 2.
It is large.
So
Really?
we go medium,
And you want,
large, so it's
your
times 2,
structure?
then times 2 for being a pack animal. So,
Times 4.
yeah,
But times
50 times its strength. What you said.
which is 300.
Times
Times 2 is 600.
Times 2 again is 1,200.
But doesn't figure out if it's pulling.
But if it's pulling, you 2 times
It's
that.
not. It's
So
like
it's
that's a,
pull 24. That's how much it can lift. It
Yeah.
can pull 24
so
pounds. That's
15
what we're
times
making a mistake.
20 is 300 times 2 for being large, times 2 for being a beast of burden, times another 2 for pulling. 2,400 is your pulling.
That's where we're getting our
Yeah,
numbers.
that's what really got was the pulling. We're the car's not.
He's not finished resting.
It's not deadlifting and carrying the cart. I got you. You see this fucking coat on its hind legs, just I'm carry party. All right, so sorry. Now we got all that math out of the way.
Yep, math.
Yeah, so make it up somewhere. It can pull 2,400 pounds. It can lift if it ever needs to.
Actually, I don't know if it's physically.
I mean, at that point, I would call that piling onto its back. You can pile 1,200 onto its back. If it doesn't have something to help support it pulling, it's 1,200. I would probably say just because it's dragging, like if you take the wheels off the cart, it wouldn't be able to pull it full 2,400.
I think it would still pull it, but it would do it way slower.
So
I
half
think it's
movement.
gonna slow it down.
Still half movement. Half movement with no wheels. I doubt. If it comes up, just so you know, it'd be half it if your wheels break off or whatever. I did because I didn't know I was going to go for more. I know, right? Right? I know, right? So, you guys hop on the road and head north? All right, Psycho.
Yep.
Are you hidden where you're at, or where are you at?
I am hidden on the side of the road, watching the road.
All right. Good. So, you guys start traveling. Pretty open roads. Psycho, about 4 hours has passed since you've dipped the fuck out of town. And you see coming down the road a kodo, a cross between an elephant and a bull. Essentially, a rhino the size of an elephant, essentially. Probably the best way to explain it.
Okay.
Is whoever can pile on the cart, or
My dog is in the wagon, I'm in the wagon. And I am pew-pewing anything that moves.
So you know who's in the cart.
Anybody else want a quote that's in
I'm assuming your things in the cart with you. Cleric's in the cart. Anyone else climbing into the cart? It would be uncomfortable to climb in at this point because it's while the kodo can pull, the cart is full. I don't know if anyone else tries to climb in.
I'm
Not near where
Like I said, I can fit underneath the legs of a medium size.
I'm walking on the side with Luna on my shoulder.
Because I'm small.
Right. So one more person can climb into the
But
cart.
they sat down and
If you guys are all standing, you can be in the cart together. Otherwise, yeah. So it's, yeah. Does anyone else want to be in the cart?
sorry.
Anybody? All right. 10 points. Poppy, where are you at?
I just actually got a message.
What?
Where are you at?
Yeah,
Poppy.
I go in the cart. Is there room in the cart for me and my dog?
It's enough room for you, not the dog.
Why not the dog?
Why not the dog?
Yeah.
Because there's too many fucking people in the cart already. Look at yourself.
Okay, I'll be a horse. I guess.
Yeah, tell me you're a mare.
I walk slow. I'm an old.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was even going to the number.
Sorry, Poppy, what?
Are we going normal speed? Are we going fast?
I'm assuming you guys are going normal speed.
Whatever that thing's speed is.
You guys are going probably 40 then.
Okay, I'll be walking.
Slow.
I can't go faster than 40.
I can't go
I
40.
think the reason why we work.
Oh, no. Speed's 30. The
Huh?
cutoff is lower. The cutoff is 30 feet. It's just a mule at that point to pull. What, Poppy?
I'll be a horse.
You'll be a horse or you'll be on the horse? Poppy?
Who's horse?
I can't hear you, Poppy.
Who's horse?
The horse is a Kodo. There's no horse currently, there's the Kodo.
Toto, you want to ride on the Toto?
Is there room for my dog?
If you ride the Kodo, there would be room for the dog.
Sure.
Your dog next to my dog.
Okay.
Go.
Why is there so much people in the cart?
My camera's broken.
Yeah, it is.
It's broken.
Why's everyone in the cart? Can it be in the what was it in?
Aggressive stirs.
In a bag?
Aggressive stirs.
My brother had one too.
My dog will be in the bag. Next to me.
Your dog's next to you?
Whatever. Yeah. Let me ask Mom what time she's going to come.
Join the dark side to do a better copy. Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
You're kidding, right?
That's the main character. The whole world is great. He is a true great Jedi. No, he is a he controls both the light and the dark. He is truly great. He force chokes the pig in the very beginning of Return of the Jedi. The pig thing, whatever the thing's called, Gamorrean, he force chokes him and pushes him against the wall.
Yeah.
That is a dark side.
No,
it is a dark side power.
Gray Jedi or Jedi that dabble into the dark side are able to do both. They don't really work with the High Council or Jedi and don't really work on it. So they just do what needs to get done
Darth Vader.
at any cost. Pretty much, yeah.
But his was unwilling. But still.
But same idea as Darth Vader, yes.
Yes. He started as a Jedi.
No, there's not a great Jedi.
I love Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
So it's technically a thing.
There is no, there's no Jedi.
Josh, I just want you to
There
know.
was
What do you
no
consider?
there was no one in Star Wars Legends or canon that would be called.
No, they don't call them Gray Jedis. They don't call them that. No.
It is a fan-made concept.
Hey, you.
That's because you call
Your son's
they call it either light or dark. People call it gray
I'm
because
talking
it
about his
controls
son.
both
His son's a
powers.
forehead.
But a Jedi cannot use dark side powers and still consider himself a Jedi. He's not considered a Jedi by the Jedi Council if he uses dark power.
Nice view.
Luke uses dark power. He would no longer
Box? It looks like a neat box.
What's in that box?
A whole lot of Nanya.
So they define that then.
Gray Jedi displays the use of both light and dark side force abilities and demonstrates techniques common to Jedi,
There you put the XP in.
such as the ability to construct and wield a lightsaber, as well as
You want to know where it was first introduced? Into the Star Wars Bolt game,
Well, technically,
which was written by Lucas and the guy that does the Mandalorian, whatever his name is.
well, technically,
Yeah, but they didn't introduce the actual term Great Jedi, so the role-playing game. He's correct about the canon.
yes, it's
Movies
not
and cartoons go.
but it is.
It is canon now. Because Lucas helped with the role-playing game. That's canon.
Anybody else want ice cream before I put it away?
Baloney, that's his name.
No.
He helped with the
The D&D.
What?
The D&D.
yeah.
Back to that.
Probably.
Wait, you don't have some more.
I always already know.
Where are you with the nerd?
All right, Poppy.
Yes.
I apologize, but for the final time, where are you at and where's your dog at?
On the coda. Coda?
Both on the back of the Kodo?
Yeah. Toda, whatever it's called.
Kodo.
You've been right.
Toto. And my dog's in a pouch. I shall change the name.
She's one of those.
Makes sense now. One of those people walks around thinking about the other guy.
This thing. This is what it looks like.
You're looking at a backstory. That's just
Where?
that's for backstory while you would be here.
Sorry. I'll write the drawing, man.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, you got
All right.
My mom says 10. When do you want to go?
Boys, while you're hiding on the side of the road, about an hour down the road, since I don't know where they got this idea that you were in another town from, because my notes that I have written on my board clearly say a few miles down the road.
Yeah.
You told me a few miles down the road towards the next town that we were heading to, which was.
Or right now, when you told the group, you said he was in the next town. So if he wasn't waiting and watching for you guys, he would have just walked the fuck past them.
Or he would have stepped out and we would have blasted him.
Yeah. So luckily, he's
Which
hiding.
actually is probably going to happen anyway.
So
I said, I'm going to pew pew anything that moves.
you pew pew the Kodo.
No. I'm going to do anything around thing that moves.
Gotcha. Toby?
Looking for boys.
From where you're looking, I'm like in the front to
My
the
mom
right.
said, when do you want to go? It's 9 to 10.
Like right there. Yeah.
Right where they-
To the right of the Kodo. Thank you.
Keep going. Want to go.
I don't know why I don't know why I said it like that.
Sure, but so walking down the road, you see a very familiar looking brown bear, followed by a very higher level psycho.
Hi.
Followed by a very unfamiliar looking thing that looks crossed between an elephant and a bull, pulling a very familiar ramshackle cart with Cleric and Burton and truck. Yeah, it's full of truck in there too. Truck and Lion. I don't remember the lion's name. I wrote it down somewhere. I don't remember where.
Did you make it sound hostile?
Truck meeting.
Standing 5 still.
Yes.
Round is
That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. I was trying to figure out what piece.
He's way bigger than me.
That's what I thought. I just figured that out. What do you do, boys?
You boys.
So I recognize. Damn it. I recognize people out.
Except for the elephant thing.
My horn of silent alarm. Can I do I have to see the person or can I toot it thinking of the person and the person who I'm thinking of will hear it if they're within distance?
Let me look.
Gracias.
I dropped the die.
Not the whole thing, Josh.
Nothing going on here.
Bring what's your next? Which one do you think I should get done? This one has those chocolate chips.
5 second rule.
Yeah, that one, Josh.
No, 5 minute. 5 second rule. She's a fan of it. 5 minute rule.
Hold it over.
I usually say about 5 years.
Where did this come from?
Horn of Solomon from one creature of your choice. Just anyone you choose within 600 feet of you, Psycho.
I think of Poppy, and I blow my horn.
Okay. Poppy, you're walking down the road and you hear a horn going off in your ear.
I look around.
Do I see her looking around?
You do.
That,
At that
horn
point,
sounds familiar.
I'm gonna let them pass.
He's never used it before.
Okay. Is this horn? You guys
Okay.
hear this horn?
I know it's them,
What horn?
and I'm just gonna let them pass for now, because I want to make sure they're not getting followed.
All right.
What horn?
You guys hear the horn?
What horn?
I hear a horn. You guys don't hear it?
I think you're hearing things.
Looking around.
Oh, okay.
I think you're hearing things talking.
God help me. America, let me good. Fucking,
Can you just roll it back there already? Because
it's
thing is,
this thing's not freaking.
just roll it back there.
Oh shit! I forgot I have negative.
Not a very perceptive.
One sec, I don't have my freaking character sheets up for whatever reason.
What's a perceptive goblin?
This
one?
So.
Oh yeah, he had. I was double special as that one.
Look. You're paying the ass.
11.
He's meant to be king this.
11.
Bro's gonna die.
You see him.
He's just gonna die.
Yeah. You see him.
I see him.
He's back behind a bush.
Oh.
I also have my horse with me, by the way.
Party members, go ahead and roll it.
Oh, I know it's him.
You can see that.
Oh.
But does he recognize me?
I don't like that push up.
No, he's behind the bush.
He's over there.
Why wouldn't he recognize you?
Because I'm hiding behind a bush. It's
I'm gonna walk.
You're
not
not
like my face is out in the open. I'm like hidden.
right.
You really want me to be
Which is where your stealth roll comes in. That was fucking garbage. So he sees you.
Yeah, true. I got negative index, so yeah.
I
Change it to your face like this.
I was gonna shoot him, but it's that guy.
I go like this.
You want to English?
Keep going. Keep going. I like whisper, like kind of mouthing. Keep going. Keep going.
He's saying something.
What are you saying?
I don't know, but I keep hearing this horn.
Keep going.
I'm standing.
I'll catch up.
I'm at the top of the wagon.
Why? We're right here.
I'm staring at him. I'm 5 feet.
I don't think you.
I'll tell you later. Keep going.
I don't
Just listen
sense
to
that.
whoever that voice is. I think it's voice.
So the cart comes to a stop.
Oh, I fall off.
It comes to a. It's not a stop on a dime kind of thing. So it stops. There-ish.
I'm.
So he's done.
You're under the wagon wheel, and we jump on the wheel. Oh,
Do I see him yet?
What?
Do I see him yet?
Yeah, you see him. The bear is standing there
At
sniffing
this
in front.
point, I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna tell you guys, y'all can't listen for shit when I say don't fucking spread my name.
Everything you know about that.
I'm taking point. I'll see you guys down the road. At this point, I take off ahead of them.
I don't even know his name.
Wait, I yelled as he's going down. Was that your horn?
I yell back, yes.
I don't even know his name. How do I use his name?
What?
You might be a werewolf.
I don't know your name. I don't know his name. I don't know his name. I don't know his name either.
So you don't know what his name?
I would hope that you know why.
I know truck.
Truck.
Truck. Dog.
There, it's working now.
Dog.
And they can't.
Yeah,
Well,
it's not freaking getting stuck anymore.
what is this thing supposed to be?
So he takes off down the road away from you guys. I guess in a sprint. You guys let him go?
If he was in a goblin clay, we would have killed him by now.
But we're not in a goblin clan, are we?
So do you guys know why boys took off?
Nobody knows.
Yeah, what
No.
are you doing then?
Yeah, sometimes it happens. You gotta kill
We're
off all the
in a
weak
clan
ones.
with one person.
'Cause you had to
How
kill.
dare you?
We are obviously.
He took off because of you guys.
Sure.
Obviously, he knows what he's doing. He wasn't dead the first time. He's not gonna be dead the second time.
I should got better strength than me. I got 9. I got a -1.
What time do you want to go? My mom's gonna probably ask it. What time do you want to go?
The monster?
What's the
You want to go 11:30? You want to pick us up at 11:30?
No. Forward monster.
Wendigo.
Wendigo, thank you. It's one of the
Oh,
Wendigos
it's
come out.
surrounded by Wendigos.
We would die.
Alright, so when you got before after Wendigo, that's fine.
No, to transform into
The next town is at our river.
No, it's a monster.
Yeah,
So how
I think
far?
these are the glow in the dark ones.
Fair enough, what you're doing.
I kinda.
He's taking off in a full dash, so he's steadily getting further ahead. Every 6 seconds, he's another 30 feet ahead of you.
Yeah, we haven't even started moving. We're like,
There's another
let's
how
come
far
on.
ahead of us?
Every 6 seconds, he gets another 30 feet ahead of you guys once you start moving.
Chasing down
Should I go after?
the bears.
Should we start?
All right, so you take off, Psycho, and you look back and you hear as this bear is full bore coming after you. Oh, I see them.
Catching up to me at a full sprint.
What?
Is it catching up to me at a full sprint?
Do our movements 40?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Is my dog like flying like this or something?
Wait, what's his movement speed?
Going downtown, bro.
40 as a bear.
I'm
40.
Brown bear.
I can move.
I'm on my horse.
Go, go.
Oh, you are on a horse.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. So he shouldn't be catching up to me.
You see a bear on a horse.
The riding horse, I believe, is 50.
Oh,
So then, yeah, you're losing him.
Oh, no, a riding horse is 60.
Oh, yeah. So you're losing him.
Smoking.
Oh, I don't have haste.
As I see the bear behind me, I yell back, I'll see you guys up the road.
What?
As I see the bear chasing behind me, I yell back, I'll see you guys up the road.
Can I just stand up as a brown bear and go like this?
Yes,
He's
you
like,
can.
what the fuck?
You can stand on the legs.
So you said the bear goes,
Fuck.
No bear hugs for you.
what did you say? No bear hugs to you.
Okay. I'll sniff for him. Steven, I want to be constantly sniffing for him.
I'm gonna sing.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh. 25? Yep.
Oh, which one's the weirdo?
Get it right off, obviously. Don't understand.
So you guys are moving down the road at a steady pace. I'm assuming you come back, you wait for them there and start jumping again. All right. So you guys travel down the road. Psycho, it probably takes you about 3 or 4 miles down the road before you're confident they can't see you anymore.
3 or 4 miles? Jesus.
Yes, we determined visual sight over flat ground is stupid.
Okay.
We figured that out at the end of last campaign when Shifter here was trying to teleport away and just teleport in a random direction.
That tells me there's a lot of. That means I can see behind. Well,
I rolled it fucking
I'm
in.
gonna slow down then. So I thought we were in a forest area.
I rolled it randomly. Sorry, bud.
It is a place. Okay. We're in the forest.
No, we're not in the forest.
I'm gonna slow down. Let them catch up then.
Okay. So after
But I'm also keeping an eye behind them to see if they're getting followed. Because if it's wide open space, I should be able to see anyone coming up behind them.
after about I would say an hour or so, because you guys aren't traveling at a quick, probably a couple hours. It takes you guys probably a couple hours. You finally, down the road, can see him sitting on his horse, just sitting there waiting for you guys.
I had to make sure you guys weren't being followed. I told you guys there were people inside this town, that I did not want to see anymore. And I wanted to ensure I wasn't going to see him anymore.
So why did the guard want to see you?
I don't know why the guard wanted to see me, but there are other people. Don't worry, I'm not wanted for anything bad. But
I'm bad.
People you want to see.
I did find bad.
I don't want to know your definition of that. Let's get to find that out. So what, you owe someone money?
No. I owe no one nothing.
You owe no one nothing, which means you owe someone something.
Okay, I owe everyone nothing. There, how about that?
Steal something from someone?
He said he didn't steal it.
So then
I got it. You were betrothed to someone and you ran away.
Nothing with love.
I
You're
got
not busy doing anything.
Was it anything with money?
Nothing with money, nothing with love, nothing with murder, nothing with crime.
Anything with lust?
No. Just leave it there. Let's continue on our journey, because this journey is not about me. We need to catch up to
Henry.
Henry. And we need to catch up to
whatever you're trying to hide. The rest of us.
I agree. We outvote you.
I would
What?
also agree with them on this one. I think we're gonna need an explanation.
You're not gonna get an explanation. Just keep going.
We can't continue to travel with him safely without knowing what we might be going up against if we go back to this tower.
No one means no
We're not
one
gonna
means,
go back to this town.
no one means me harm,
I can't travel with you.
and I mean no one else harm.
We're not going
I
back
owe
to
no
this
one. I don't owe anyone anything, and no one owes me anything.
If what
Leave it
you
at
did to the guild's reputation, thank you, then I can't travel with you anymore. We're gonna need an explanation. And it's 4 to 2.
I guess you guys will just sit here as I travel on, and
I'll
then I
travel
turn around.
on.
And I start traveling on.
I'll travel with boys.
All right, so you hop off the cutter,
Yep.
and I guess you slow down to 30 feet of movement, boys.
Yep, that's fine.
We're not following. We're just going the same direction.
We're passing.
No, we're not. The photo moves at 30.
I'm doing my best to say this all in a callous tone, but I can't. The hard callous tone without motion, but I can't do. I can't roleplay it.
No, actually 25 feet. I already walked 25 feet.
Greetings, fellow travelers.
And the tree behind you, there's like a perfect outline.
All right, you're done, Alice. You're done. Bye.
We're all on it.
Apparently, geez.
Holy hell.
Did you actually step out and call a greeting?
I'm walking down. Am I on it?
Where did you come on?
Steps out the bushes.
He's not sitting out of a bush. He's been walking down through a field. You know,
Like,
I see, that's all you guys don't really see shit. I think that's probably what they see. What? I take baths on a regular basis. Thank you very much.
That's why he smells you. He smells that soap.
I would have smelled you.
You would have, if you weren't busy arguing.
It's true. We were all arguing with
He
this
can't
guy.
argue, he's a bear.
You were interjecting the argument, which means you would have had a shapeshift out of form.
Yeah.
So you would not have spelled him.
No, I know.
You did not spell him.
Yay! We've established you are no longer a big furry animal.
Sorry, let me say this. In
Yeah,
game,
three.
I could have smelt you
If you were there.
if I was still a bear. I need to
Who are you?
And if my mother had the issue with my father. What's your point?
Sorry, what?
What?
If my mother had a penis, she'd be my father.
You smell bad.
Who are you?
My name is Modian. No, I'm just kidding. I hate you all. What's that? I hate you all.
He said something that just completely confused the little green man, okay?
Those two.
I can't help it. He said something that I don't even understand.
My name is Modian.
That's Modian?
My name is Modian. Sorry.
I say his name as Modian back to him in Goblin.
My goddess Serena has sent me to assist you, travelers.
This is who?
I was told to assist this group in their travels.
Do we even need help?
Yes.
I think we're doing pretty fine, honestly.
At this point, I fall off the wagon. I'm on the ground laughing.
Chuck hops off
Of course.
and starts licking you furiously, making sure you're okay.
The entire car pulls him.
I go,
Alright,
okay.
so
How do you feel about being
I'm okay.
In a guild?
in a guild?
I'm not entirely opposed to it. Depends on the guild.
we're part of the Mentrion Guild, and the continent, the other side of the world.
Across the ocean.
Do I have to make a decision now, or is that something I decide when you got your
Well, that's
guild?
something you could decide when we get back. But we travel in the name of the rock. If you do something that can harm me, then you can't travel.
I didn't get this conversation. This is kind of cool.
It's because I was stuck with you guys. There's only
Seriously,
like three
I
of
was
us.
like, this is cool. I don't know what this is.
Those for you too.
Well, again, my goddess has asked me to join you guys, so
Who is Serena?
goddess of light, life. Huh? Healing. The goddess of healing?
Oh, healing that one.
Would
Alright.
you know what your god is if you...
Your player.
You got some type of
Vampire.
proof for that?
What's that?
You got some type of proof for that?
You have proof that you're trying to help us? You're just some kind of fight?
I'm confused by these. I'm like a goblin. These guys didn't ask me these
Figure out
questions.
how to prove that. How to
They
prove
told me I
either
could prove
of
nothing.
Can you prove I'm not?
And you
Nope.
think you're not?
Clark's just so happy these questions weren't asked to him.
I know, I'm just like, oh my god, I
You got
got
the easy deal. They're suspicious of the Asmar, but not the goblin that they found in a cage with a bunch of other goblins right next to a treasure trove. That seems legit. However, the guy, yes,
Hey, you can never trust
Oh,
those darn dirty Asmar.
Oh, wait,
I don't
Yeah.
trust those glowing eyes.
yeah. This guy walks up, open field, announces himself before approaching, and that's sus. Oh, and you're the god of healing, and you want to help? Nah, that's sus.
I can't trust someone I can't look in the eye.
There you go.
I didn't
You
know
weren't-
he came from a goblin.
You weren't enslaved and trapped by your own people, left to die. You can't be trusted. Sorry.
I walk up to you and say, you can be part of the goblin clan. We accept you. Let's go.
Thank you.
I shake his hand.
I was hearing you speaking that.
Oh,
Yes.
fuck.
That took a fucking turn I did not foresee.
Okay, so I guess
telling
the
you.
goblins accept me now.
I accept
If you guys don't want me, I don't have to have my daughters ask me to come along and help you guys out.
Hey,
I
you're
mean,
gonna help me
Hey,
out.
I never said that.
Because these
You
guys,
guys are all
they're
being
gonna kill me.
paranoid.
Like they've been betrayed
You-
before too.
You got me in a dead body. I got no
Oh,
proof that you ate and told that. So.
You're not a spy, right?
No.
Okay, then yeah.
I am.
What?
Ready to ask Serena.
Yeah,
My goddess.
I lost.
You know how to pray?
See, you don't believe anything I say anyway.
Drop
So
your knees,
what's the matter?
open yourself up, and my goddess will enlighten you.
Light.
Sounds to me like his goddess is trying to rape you.
Warn us first so I can go over and we'll see nothing, please.
What the fuck?
Did your girlfriend give you some good work? So I can do this sober.
Yeah.
game. What the fuck?
This is the first time religion has been talked about, and I got an 8 in intelligence. That's where we're standing right now.
Sir, how is this the first time you have been introduced to religion? How old are you?
First time we've talked about it.
He also said his mom had a penis.
That's it, yeah. I'm still lost on him being a 3rd degree. Like, that's what's baffling me right now.
It's baffling. Dude, what do you think? I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. That's got me like, I'm sorry, what? The goblin was legit.
I know, I have a high enough intelligence to be like, wow, I totally sidestepped this stuff because I'd be dead right now.
Goblins are notoriously known for being evil, untrustworthy bastards.
Hey,
I can tell
hey,
you,
we
what
do
would
not
they
do
tell?
ill stereotypes here.
I talked to myself. I talked
What do you mean? You're fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand what's going on.
I'm like, no,
There's some hardcore favoritism shit going on right now.
Sorry.
Yeah, there is.
Maybe green is good.
Hey, I'm over here trying to tell you join this. It
Let's
was like,
make
this
you
one's
green.
yours. Why? Your God is gonna freaking
That's what I'm saying, what the fuck?
What the hell?
Like, again, everything about him screams spy or double agent. Literally, every goddamn thing since the moment you met him screams double fucking agent. Nah, he's fine. Hey guys, I'm here to help. God, he only asked me to come help you guys. Fuck you!
I mean, I kind of like, I've known to trust him since the pirate fiasco.
That's fine, but still up until that point, everything he did screamed double agent. No one
Oh, yeah, I
questioned
was
that.
just simply myself.
Yeah, but also I probably missed like half those sessions when
He
he first
talks
got
to himself.
In that same session, he started to trust him. During a healing, he started yelling at himself. And that wasn't a red flag to anybody.
Excuse me. I was in a fight with 3 different people, a part of this crew. Don't know why I'm still not in that fight with them, but I was in an argument
Well, we
with
didn't
him.
forget.
No, we never
We
had.
have not forgotten.
No, we have not.
They just haven't been acting like they're still
Oh, yeah,
out
we're-
because they agreed
we're
they weren't
very,
going to
very
talk to me, nothing like that. They just stopped doing all that.
That has nothing to do with you trusting him. That was their actions finally pushed that over. But my whole point is how you fucking found him. Screamed double agent. Yet him walking up and saying, "Hi, the goddess of life sent me to help you," is a red flag. Is the biggest and brightest of the red flags.
I wasn't for the goblin either.
You didn't fucking speak out against him when you guys picked him up. Not much, not to this degree.
That's exactly why, similar reason of why I ratted him out to the pirate.
That
Was I didn't trust him.
I'm pretty sure it's Alice's really.
Right. That was significantly later, is what I'm saying.
Wow.
He made it to the pirate ship and on it and traveling with you for.
What am I
Like,
going to kick him off when
immediately.
my
I
entire
was
party
immediately
sent out?
traveling with them.
I was
This!
when he first showed up. He's coming with us. I ain't said nothing against him.
What did I?
Can you show us where the goddess takes you?
Try doing it.
All I did was
Well,
say, do you have proof of that? I don't know what
I was like,
religion is, and
all
you
I'm
said
gonna
somebody
say
sent
is-
you.
I was accepted. I'm gonna accept anybody. I don't care. Now they start ratting me out. I tell you, snitches get stitches, rats get killed.
This is a very odd group.
Oh my god.
We
I
kill
just wanted
Herman
like
here.
a letter
Are
or
you
something.
sure?
Oh,
Sure. Now they go over my shoulder. Yes, sure.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm not so bad. The rest of these guys are pretty, I don't know, shady,
Yeah.
unusual, don't know.
What?
Truck's
There's a-
awesome though.
I'm sorry, followed by a long pause. You're not there so much to help them, but help everyone else.
Respects life.
Oh my
I have
god.
no idea what the hell everybody else is talking about. I wanted like a letter or something. But you got that?
Okay,
What God sends a letter?
I don't know what the I don't know what religion is. We've never talked about it. I've
Just
never.
because this is
You
the
have a
first thing
letter
we've ever talked about.
Yes. First people
I
I've
write a
ever
letter,
I
I
don't know like this and
I
talk about
don't-
religion. Yes.
You get handed a letter.
A letter of what? From him. I want a letter from him, not from you. I don't want
Letter
your letter.
L.
It's my letter.
I don't give a shit about your letter.
I'll take my letter back then.
And that proves my point. My goddess doesn't write letters. I don't know if you know how goddesses are.
Is it a person?
Is there a leader in this group? I'm looking at everyone else except for him.
Nobody's.
As of right now, this is my card.
Me.
Don't make none of you.
Ooh, me. Is he okay?
Never.
It was like 30 voters or something like that.
Don't look at me.
More of a bird than a rat.
Yes, that was the last. Yes, that was the last thing that was ever
Flying
done.
Right.
flying rat. The worst kind. They tell the captain that you did something that you didn't do, and then the captain throws you in the brain.
But you did do
What
it.
you
We didn't do it.
You did do
We
it. I
didn't
watched you do it.
We didn't do it.
We literally watched you do it and then had to kick you off. But do you even know what I told you? Do you know what I told the
Nope.
guy?
Nope. We just know you spoke to him, and then we got stuck in the brain.
Gotcha. So that's how that
Stitches.
You don't know.
Well, ask him about the extraordinary his time so I can do no less.
Well, you're
Let's
welcome.
go. Thank you for your welcome.
I apologize for the weird.
You still didn't say you're welcome. Just asked if you had a letter.
You got my letter.
Thank you. There you go. Here you go. What's inside?
It says that the goblin is cool.
You wanted a letter. It's the only letter I have.
He's got a letter.
I'll keep this like this anyway. I guess we're down the road somewhere. Goes on for a second. Goes like that, but I needed to move it, and I picked it up. I blame joking. For the record, which is really frustrating.
Now
Which
that
is
you
going to
figured
make
out.
doing battle a pain in the ass. I've got what to tell you tonight. I've got what I know. You guys come tomorrow. Oh, don't forget. Bring your house. Again, doesn't have to be tonight. We'll get a Bluetooth one anyway. Oh, okay. Oh, it'd be nice if I get one to attach to the hang from there.
So are we gonna?
Well, no.
We're gonna be okay with the cleric with us.
No, the cleric escaped by. There's nothing suspicious there. So you guys look around at this point, and a good probably mile and a half, 2 miles down the road, you see the horse trotting away.
Well, yeah, if you guys need help with healing or anything like that,
Just keep your eyes open. People can jump us at any time.
I will. So what exactly is our mission here?
Oh,
We're
these
going to
guys
find a person
decided
to help.
to send a guy on a suicide mission, and we're trying to catch up.
One specific person decided to just say something that he shouldn't have said to one person, who sent that one person across the sea on a death mission. And they were all involved in going on stopping him, but they continue to say all of it. We're all stuck dealing with it. It's usually how
Who
it
said
goes.
it?
Usually what happens.
Boys is the one who
ran off?
told Henry what he
Trying to
should
get
have
light on
told.
the table better.
So the guy that ran off.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why he keeps running away. He's not doing it.
We're not even close to that town.
Okay.
Good, thank you. So are we trying to keep up with the guy that we don't trust, or are we trying?
I mean, I'm going.
Are you like going though, or
I mean,
are you in a full sprint or just a walk?
At a casual pace. I don't know how well these things go at full breakneck speed. Yeah, I'm full speed. I'm not gonna try to like dash.
I don't know. Pull your cart apart.
All right. So, marching positions.
Wagon.
Front is gone there.
Very bad.
Make sure you mark the list. Make sure you mark the final ships. On the cart.
I'm smoking.
In front of me.
Right, we're talking to the skulls as they come out of it. Yes.
Is there
Two
room
ace
for-
fours
is there
in the
room
back
for
for
one
next
more?
No, it's full. There is a mastiff, a robotic lion, a goblin, and a human in there.
Why isn't the massive robotic one?
You're gonna have to
Truck
ask
doesn't
them.
walk.
Again, that's Aaron asking.
You're gonna have to ask them, not me. I ask people where things are at. They tell me.
There's
And I
little
place them on
smoke
the board.
skulls coming out.
Yeah, what?
little puffs of smoke that look like skulls. And I'm talking to them as they come away. Okay.
Alright. So, you guys continue down the road for a couple more hours. We're going to be traveling for
2 hours.
Yeah. So you guys travel down the road for another 3 or 4 hours. It's getting late evening at this point. You guys stop to make camp. Yeah, just both on the road. Fuck safety, a giant flare on the middle of the road. Giant neon sign.
No.
Aww.
Werewolves, here we are.
Yeah, no, well, it's that road.
Yeah, so it's
No
both-
flare?
Conquer, I'm the guy in
Bonfire?
in the middle of the road.
Bonfire?
Maybe a regular campfire.
Okay, where's everyone? Assuming you put the Kodo in the cart in the middle of the camp. Where's it out to situate?
Like in a ring. Nope. Kinda.
Around. Put around it.
No. I don't want to set that thing on fire.
Just like a little.
Make it about the size of a human.
Okay.
You're gonna set the entire cart on fire.
No, I'm not doing it around the cart. I said specifically I didn't want to set the cart on fire.
You're doing it right
It's a
next to
transport truck, okay? If it transports truck, it ain't gonna get set on fire.
Do you use truck fire?
I make sure that it is safe to the environment before I do
Yeah,
so.
it's not against a tree or.
Yes.
It's not the
Make
first
sure
fire you
I
made, so
dig
you
a
make.
nice ring so that it doesn't touch the other grass. And
Yeah.
yes, I put all kinds of wood in the middle, and yes, I light it up on fire. I made a small goblin fire.
So a little fire springs to life. It's about there.
6 feet wide, but
A rather large fire springs to life right there.
Let's see a normal campfire.
that is a goblin normal fire.
It's not a normal fire.
It's not a bonfire.
That is a bonfire.
Oh, I showed you bonfire.
No. No bonfire.
It keeps us warm.
And
And
that's
evil away.
That's a signal fire.
No, I'm not signaling nobody.
You can probably see that from miles away.
I say 4.
Where is that?
It's like that.
And as you guys know, I'm about 6'2", 180 pounds, golden skin,
Dear God, he's huge.
blonde,
What else?
really bright blue eyes.
I'm gonna say in the center.
I'm 2'11", green, black hair, red eyes, red nails.
I'm just sitting next to the fire stroking it out.
That goes up in flames if it gets too close.
I'm aware of that.
Anyone else?
There you go.
Well, since he was open, I'm gonna go over and
By the back of the body, just lay in there.
since the goblin was open, I'm gonna go over and sit next to him.
Shifter.
I was in Dakota, just chilling there by the fire.
See? Everybody fits. I make it perfect.
Boys and Poppy, you're regularly checking behind you. They've been pretty far behind you, being that you got a pretty good lead on or start on them. And sun starts going down, and you see about 2 miles back a large light flickering off the side of the road. Looks to be a very, very large campfire.
A very, very, very much.
You're also muted, and I can't read lips.
Oh.
You laugh.
I'm asking her if she wants to turn back and go back to them. Because
It's you. You're the one who
we
laughed.
are still guild members. Well, most of us are still guild members.
The percentage is slowly skewing, though.
I know.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Roll.
That's what I'm saying. The percentage is slowly.
Safety in numbers. So I guess we'll go back. We'll get back to you for the night.
Since you go back,
Yeah. There's always It's best of numbers when you sleep.
Alright, so about 40 minutes past you guys sitting at camp, and you hear hoofs trotting down the road towards you.
Pew pew.
And you recognize the hoof
No pew pew.
trotting towards you.
Until we see
You
who
don't.
or what it is.
As you guys roll up, you see a computer chair so loud so everyone can hear you.
It's about 6'2", 180 pounds, blonde hair, blue eyes, it's almost glowing blue, a golden skin,
He's sitting next to the guard.
wearing brown robes
Setting
over my
their
leather
chair
armor.
up.
I've got a crossbow on my
I
back
thought it was 3 foot.
and a mace and a shield.
Clarification.
So you guys see that you don't recognize, and you guys make your way towards the camp.
So we see him along with everyone else, or just him?
Him with everyone else.
I'm sitting next to the wagon, next to the goblin.
I pull up and I'm like, so is this another gentleman in need of assistance? Scared of the night by himself?
I don't know. He's not that. He's been pretty forthcoming about information to us.
And that information being?
I'm going to stand up and walk over to him. Greetings, my name is, I forget, Modian. My goddess Serena has sent me to assist you people. I'm a healer.
Hey,
Goddess of life.
who I talk to? Don't be like that.
The goddess of healing has asked me to.
You said life beautifully.
Maybe after I do that, next week, after. The goddess of healing has asked me to travel along with you guys and assist any way I
At
can.
this point, I stand up and go, "Sir, we're going to need a letter to prove that."
He hands you the letter. It says the goblin is cool.
You're cool. And I go sit down.
You watch as the paper hits the fire and burns and kind of floats up.
You gave me the letter, why not?
Sorry.
Wait, so all that actually just happened in front of us?
Yes,
Wait, where was the letter? Where did the letter come from again?
the goblin.
And where did the letter come
The
from?
goblin gave himself the letter?
The goblin gave this gentleman over here. What is he again? What is he make?
Kenku.
This Kenku asked me for a letter from my goddess, which I got. As far as I'm aware, gods and goddesses don't give out letters like every day. So the goblin wrote me a letter to give to him. He didn't want it, so I kept it for in case I needed it. And then he asked for it, so I gave it to him,
Then he burned it.
which he really burnt. Immediately burnt.
It didn't turn green, so he's okay.
High or low?
Hello.
Well, if we're camping for the night, I'll take
So
that.
thing starts to flicker blue, and it looks like it's about to flicker green, and it just burns up and floats away.
What's up, boys?
Is it okay? Well, if we're camping for the night, I'm taking mid-shift.
Your roll.
How is the clearing we're camping out in? Is there anything around us?
It's pretty open.
I'll take first watch.
I'm trusting the fire.
Well, like third watch.
Is it patrolling or is it staying stationary or something?
I'm safe to move.
Yeah, okay.
Still where I'm going wrong.
Into the wagon.
And when it comes time for me to go to sleep, I still be sleeping like out in the lab wagon.
Call it
I'm
in the
good.
wagon.
I'm ready, but I'm tired.
You're gonna get crushed.
You're lying there, getting ready to doze off as the wagon kind of
Sinks down a little bit.
it just settles about an inch or two lower. All right, so the night goes. There's animal noises throughout the night, but nothing that seems out of the ordinary. A few rats scurry through. But morning comes, nobody dies. Hopefully.
I sort myself out from underneath the wagon.
A little tighter squeeze, but easy enough. As you get out, you see the wagon.
How's the fire look?
It's still fucking burning.
Ooh, that's more wood.
Those wood. Was it warmed
Yes.
back to?
Yeah.
All right, you're all awoken to the sound of a crackling fire as it roars and grows.
I think you put more fire on.
It's warm.
We're leaving soon.
That's okay. It's for the next person.
We're not.
It's not gonna stay lit.
We're not.
How are you putting it out?
Huh?
How are you gonna put it out?
He's your goblin.
Sorry, I don't.
Demonstrate.
Goblins.
I'm gonna walk away.
I didn't think so.
You walk away.
Alrighty.
Coward.
At this point, I pee on the fire. No, I tried.
It sizzles. One of the logs, end of the log, goes out.
I tried.
Then immediately.
Yep. Okay. I made my effort.
I know.
Alright, so you guys leave the fire burning and head back to the
No,
road.
I am like
I
grabbing
have-
bird going off of it.
When you get near the fire and pull my mystical stuff up on my bag, and all of a sudden rain starts pouring down on it. I'm drinking water.
So you're just scooping dirt and shoveling it as it just starts raining above it.
Yeah, actually, I guess it's a 30-foot cube.
As it starts raining on all of you.
Extinguishing
Whoa!
flames in the area.
Whoa! Nobody likes to smell the wet goblin.
Not even the white goblin.
Why would you do that?
I was told we needed to put the fire out.
Not to mention, who's gonna want to smell a wet truck?
Yep. All of you. Truck is safe.
The truck's safe.
The Kodo, however, smells like wet wool.
Aww.
So have fun writing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like being wet. It's the way ink relief.
The fire goes out as you walk out of the localized rain.
Walk out of the area as well.
Sorry, you should have done it.
Why?
Walk out of the rain.
Why?
It's wet and smells like ass.
You can touch it. I don't like it.
Anyone have prestidigitation?
Poof! Yes.
What do you use prestidigitation to do?
To make the animal smell better.
Okay. It smells like lavender.
I didn't pick the flavor, sorry.
It smells like new car. Which is
Smells like
jarring.
new truck.
Negative 200 experience points. Game's gonna be negative experience points. That's kind of a
Messed up.
bullshit.
Yeah, you're only making a few minutes, like 10 gallons.
Okay. That's enough to make me wet.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna make you wet.
Now I can use it on me too.
But the great bonfire, but me too.
Fire! Bonfires are feeling. That was a fire.
That was a bonfire.
I vow to show you what a bonfire is the next time we stop.
I would not.
I'm not.
We'll play that as a thing.
You cannot. I can.
Please not do that. No big fires.
You're gonna.
I will let you know when we have the opportunity to make a big fire.
He knows things, this man.
He makes things. He doesn't know things. There's a difference.
What's the difference?
Knowing something and making something.
Sweet.
Different.
You have to know stuff to make stuff.
Obviously, he doesn't know the difference between a bonfire and a regular fire.
I know the human definition of a fire and a bonfire.
Okay, if you do it by perspective, and that was a little fire.
But then technically, a smaller than average human fire
would be your normal fire, and then or human-sized fire would be your bonfire.
But by your
'Cause they're
standards,
small.
my small fire was like a huge human fire, which doesn't explain.
I look back at them and I say to myself, "Thank God we're not in a fucking forest.
Not what?
We're not in a forest."
Why? There'd be more wood.
That was awesome.
That's the other city I know.
There would be more wood. Maybe a good thing.
And I'm dead.
So, while you're all debating about the sizes of fires and who's bigger and brighter, you hear a small voice from. Fuck.
What?
I realized what I was about to say and what that's going to cause. But fuck it.
Too late.
From a small bush. Off roll your strike.
I sure you're.
Roll your strike.
Some noise came from the
Gosh.
Nope.
I'm sorry, I'm not that trigger-happy.
I hit AC.
What'd you use?
11.
What'd you use?
Fireball. Ow!
22 hit.
Damage.
I hit AC 11.
That is going to be 9 damage.
All right. So you hear a small voice from the bush. Is that the as a firebolt goes wide over it and an arrow goes directly into the bush? You hear a loud thud. How much damage?
We're gonna need your specialty in the bush.
You hear a, What?
How's there?
Henry.
Henry?
What the fuck, God?
Who's that?
That's Henry.
Declare yourself.
Henry was hiding in the bush.
I'm gonna run over to him and check him.
Run over, and there is an arrow in Henry. It is indeed Henry. You recognize the fully armored halfling? Gnome, I mean. And you. There it is.
Keep it easy with me, Doc. It's already dead.
2 minutes. You see an arrow in his right, going completely through his right wrist. And he's laying on the ground screaming.
Exit. And ask him.
Henry, we were looking for you.
Papers.
I'm like, okay, here, let me see your arm. I can help you.
What the fuck, guys? As he holds it up.
I'm gonna snap the end off of it, pull it the rest of the way through, and
Roll
then lay
medicine.
it.
Roll medicine first.
You attempted to.
It's just like the goblin healing if everything else fails.
Get away from
15. Excuse me.
You know what you did. Don't even fucking start. All right, so you managed to float out without causing more damage and lay on hands. How much do you heal?
Oh my god.
How much do I have to heal? I'm gonna dump half of it. I'm gonna dump 10 into him.
All right. You heal, the wound closes and stops bleeding.
Check his
Wound closes and
papers.
stops bleeding.
I ask him, is there any other bumps, bruises, or bleeding that you know about?
No, I've been pretty good about not getting shot by people I thought were friends up until now.
Some of these guys are a little bit questionable. It's not the same group, fully same group. So
I'm sorry. Am I supposed to walk up when I don't recognize most of you now?
I don't blame you. I blame Mr. Fire First. Ask questions later behind me.
I wanted to make sure it was safe for you to have spies in your midst before I just walked up to you. Jackass?
So, Henry, I have a question for you.
Fuck you!
Henry, I have a question for you.
Line up.
What?
I have a question for you.
What?
So, why were you hiding in a bush?
I just fucking said! I was walking up to talk to you guys. I wanted to make sure these two people I didn't recognize were safe. Then I got fucking shot by that asshole.
I tried.
Fuck you too then!
I had to say it. I tried.
So, I thought you were headed toward. Did we finally catch up to you then?
Go ahead toward that way.
No, you didn't catch up to me. I'm 20 fucking miles down the road. And if I had, I would have gotten shot by this asshole. Or attempted to shot by this one.
Well, let's put that aside for now. Are you still heading?
Going to Lord
Yes,
Rock.
I'm still
Are you
headed
still
there.
heading to Borderon?
Yes.
We're here to help you.
You're a wizard.
Doing a fantastic job, aren't you?
I mean, are you okay?
Now,
Well, exactly.
let me try. And he pulls out a bow.
Uh-oh.
Can I see how okay you are?
I want to see
Well,
what
then
happens.
even.
Yes.
Then
Don't
yes.
move.
I want to see what happens.
Are you moving?
I would duck.
God.
18 hit.
18 does hit.
Take 8 points of damage.
Okay.
We need another healer.
He's hitting Cecilia. Cecilia's one hit.
Goblin healing it is.
As he pegs you
No.
in the
Yeah,
left
what?
shoulder. And the arrow just goes, and he goes, I said don't move!
Cleric.
I'm gonna put the base out.
Really gonna try
Stop.
again?
No. It's fine.
Put down your bow
It's
hand.
fine.
Are all gnomes
Henry? You at least in boys. Boys healed you.
That's the ritual. Yes,
I
he's
will
right.
do the same. Put your arrow down.
Put down the bow hand.
I'm angry!
Alright, are you
What?
good?
Who are you talking?
Fine!
It is a pleasure to see you again.
That's the arrow in. That's about that.
Yeah, show you. I like my pipe.
It is a pleasure to see you
It's a
again.
fucking pleasure!
Well, we found him. What's the plan now? We stopped him from going gun-ho on a criminal organization.
Start walking again.
Hey, wait up. I got a car. Let's go.
No, fuck you guys! You shot me!
I got a truck.
You try it back. We're even.
You want a red truck? It's a war dog. Is it a bite? No.
So going there or not? Have you decided if
It's armored.
go there or not? Are we really gonna stop?
Good question.
And he's like, like eye to eye, like this with it. But,
I heard it's 2 adventures.
Henry, I have a question.
yeah.
How was your journey so far?
Uh-oh.
Does the dog bite?
No, he does not.
He hops on the dog. Let's go! Mush!
Oh, God.
Mush!
It's not
Mush!
It's a war dog. It'll do
He
it.
takes off. He takes off.
Tell me where to say, did you ever go through? Or
He took my truck.
Yeah.
He took your what?
He took truck.
That's him.
Why?
I told him he could ride truck, but I didn't know he was going to take off. And it's a war dog. And it's a
Well,
war
we gotta catch up to him.
possible to be dismounted.
Are we gonna catch up to him?
Probably not now.
I'm gonna pump.
How fast does that dog go?
30.
20 hit points.
You go 20.
I think 30. Hold on.
Oh, we're responding to the car. Get the car.
Short reach is no more than half his maximum.
My bad. 40? The dog is faster than the
Have I actually
monster.
swiped
Yes.
you?
40.
Yeah, it moves at 40.
Okay,
So
so
it's
back
going
to
80.
next.
He's dashing.
Oh,
He's
God.
screaming mush and jumping.
Can I?
He took
Can I find the little trees? 60 feet.
Dexterity. Said he could write it, and then he got asked questions. He didn't feel like answering.
That's not.
Questions he was already asked.
Yep.
Yep. The guy said, oh. I thought someone else would get shot.
He got the same question 3 times. Said, "No, I'm good."
21.
You kind of roll more candidacy.
Ooh, I got that.
You're not doing the thing.
Why did you give him truck?
I asked him if he wanted to ride truck.
So you kind of judge it, and you kind of whip your spell, and it lands just on the edge of catching him. Oh, sorry, yeah, it's miles speed. So you just kind of aim it, just give it a nice curve where it spirals, and it hits just behind him, but for the edge of the range of it, just hits him.
What did you just do to my dog?
And your dog eats shit. As it's going in its back leg, it's full bore, its back leg just, and its ass hits and kind of slides and spirals and drops. And I need to use vegetable.
You realize that it's a fully armored dog. He's a gnome.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be some bludgeoning damage in there when I get that.
The dog probably weighs 4 times as much as him.
sure he'd be fine.
It's like a horse falling on a human.
I'm sure he's fine. Oh, my leg!
You're gonna paralyze the poor guy.
Hey, at least we know he's not going to go down the suicide mission anymore.
Okay, we have established for his own good we're going to kill him.
What?
No.
It's the only way we can stop him.
No, Goblin. We are not doing that.
What are we doing?
Not killing him like the Goblin said.
Killing who?
I said not killing him.
Yeah, we're not killing Henry if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, I think my dog just did.
How do you know that?
I'm not killing the man. I already paid for his trip.
You came all this way.
I kill him.
But what if your dog hurts him?
That's his fault.
We're riding away.
Exactly.
Is he still heading toward Lordaeron?
No, he's underneath the dog.
Henry's underneath your dog.
He's underneath the dog.
Why?
Because the dog was tripped on top of him.
Why?
Which had nothing to do with anything I did.
You're trying to kill your dog. I think
I didn't steal the dog. I let him use the dog.
Well, we were never going to catch up with him with it.
I stopped that now.
All I have for spells is animal speak, jump, and detect magic.
Well, I can do a few spells, that's for sure. None of them that's gonna not hurt my animal. Whoa. Throw things over there. I have come to the conclusion that we do more damage to the people we're trying to save than anything that goes.
Also, apparently Cecilia has a habit of shooting people she can't see because she doesn't know who they are.
It's okay. I'm always paranoid about trouble being on every corner. That's why I keep you any bush that moves unless I see somebody.
Because was this last game? Or last campaign?
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to go to that one city we burned.
I can't remember if it was last campaign or this one. But my characters often have a habit of shooting people hiding. Then Henry's gonna go on a suicide mission to kill you.
I have a couple. I have some of these fertilizers.
I disagree.
Oh, no, who said you wanted to bring all your books back? We get 2 free check bags.
Okay, but the thing is, the weight of the bag might be pretty heavy.
Or whatever we can fit. Whatever we can fit.
Okay.
All right. So how the fuck is Henry?
Hold on, you haven't heard that.
Say that dog is like 3 times its weight. It's a full bargain. So it adds another 100 pounds to it. And it's got a war saddle on it. So it's not a regular riding saddle.
Wait.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you say?
So,
Yay!
mission over. Oh, sorry.
Technically, yes. That would stop the mission.
Yeah, we can go home. Oh, sorry.
After a 3-month journey back home. Or we can keep it this way.
Oh, just thinking right now. So, as again, you manage to log your grease, and it catches just its hind legs, and it goes a loud, sickening. Now I'm about to describe it. It's starting to be a very familiar sound of metal on flesh on ground. Of this crunching thud as you guys watch this mastiff ass first hammer and head over ass roll a few times before getting to a stop, laying on its side.
No.
With Henry still attached.
Oh my goodness.
Why?
I think I have to stop him.
I just killed him.
Killer.
If
About
my
80 feet
dog's
away.
dead, you're dead.
About 80 feet away.
You got a little time?
I go over to see if my dog's dead. If my dog's dead, he's dead.
I want to run up to it. How much points does your dog get?
How many hit points does the dog have? He has. It's 5.
He is unconscious.
5?
Yeah, he's a
It's a
dog.
dog.
He's a 1-hit die creature.
It's not meant to take hits.
I mean, it's got a +1 to its hit points.
It's unconscious. You get there and it's very shallow breathing. I'm gonna pull my
Cancel the base on the way there.
As you run, when? That's the question. When? On your way there or his way there?
I would have thought it was working.
Okay. So you're running. You're running forward, and you see the oil slick on the ground, kind of sinking the ground.
I go, pew! Him.
What do you do? Well, we don't allow PvP, so you fire and it goes wide.
I'm gonna pull my amulet out. I'm gonna pull a symbol out. I'm gonna cast.
That was also bruised and bloody.
Yeah, but he can take the hit.
I'm just letting you know what you see since you get there first.
Her healing.
Where's Henry?
Attached to the dog.
Is he hurt?
What?
Is he hurt?
Oh, he's bloodied and bruised.
Who cares about the gnome?
I do.
We're coming, Henry. We all know what happened.
Cast an 18.
I'll go and try to save Henry.
I'm gonna check on him real quick,
Me
see
too.
how hurt he is.
When you guys get there, the new party member's already there casting. Oh shit! That takes 10 minutes. Hold on, while doing it.
Somebody get him off.
It takes 10 minutes. So while you guys roll up,
Right.
Yeah, as you guys roll up, the Asmar is kneeled over praying.
I'm just gonna put walking.
For both of the dogs.
Sure.
On this one.
And the dog.
Which one first?
The dog first, because he might kill me.
Boys, Poppy, as you roll up, one of them's praying, one of them leans down and cure wounds. What are you guys doing?
On the dog first, by the way.
Yes.
Well, if he's already curing him, well, there's not much else I'm gonna do.
Curing the dog, and then the other one's just praying. Roll a religion.
Curing the dog or curing the person?
Cure wounding the dog first. Boys, please roll a religion.
And I'm praying. You don't know who I'm praying for.
Oh, what do I am rolling religion?
Why are you
Why
rolling?
am I rolling religion?
Because I told you to.
Okay, I got a 13.
Well, I'm curing Henry.
You recognize that he is doing the prayer of healing. In 10 minutes, it will heal everyone he chooses. Up to 6 people.
Okay.
It takes 10 minutes to cast, but it's a high-level heal. The dog is fine. The dog wakes up and is dazed and confused as fuck because it's never been on death's door before.
Who's curing Henry? So I don't.
What are you rolling doing on Henry?
Freaking cure everyone.
Roll it.
So where are we going from here?
Roll your cure wounds first.
Yeah.
Or one of you two killing him, boys? Or are you waiting the 10 minutes and letting his spell go through?
Me?
Yes.
Whoever.
You
I'm
and
letting him cast a spell. I never said anything, and I was casting anything.
you let him
He was going to heal something, heal him, then I was going to let him heal him.
You cast your spell now? What'd you say? He's cure wounds and then I'll do check.
He's curing Henry.
Yeah. Stop.
Well, I'm going down to Henry.
Hold on,
Where I
Poppy.
lock eyes with him.
What'd you say, Poppy?
I'm gonna tell Henry he's okay. You can trust
No,
me.
I'm not! What the fuck just happened?
We don't know. You tripped.
Stop telling the gnome what's going on, because he gets mad every time somebody tells him what's going on.
Just when they lie to me? That hurt! What happened?
The dog tripped.
You
I'm
fell
not
off.
talking to you. What happened?
Snitches get stitches and I walk away.
Just-
dog tripped.
I look at Henry.
Huh?
Deception.
I look at Henry,
I don't have this.
and I tell him,
Yeah, you just do that.
I'm not shit.
He's not very good at it.
You look at Henry and what?
wait, hold on.
Okay, what?
Sticking with us.
Yes.
I look at Henry, and I tell him, me and boys got your back.
So what really happened?
You, I don't know, you ended up under the dog.
Somebody.
You decided to go, you ran with him, with truck,
I can say it was not me because that's my dog.
and it's cleric's.
So we got 3 people.
He gave you the permission to.
Sorry.
And we're trying to heal you. But after you're healed, you can stay with me and boys. And I can turn into
What the fuck tried to kill me just now? I'm down to 2.
I have no idea what's going on over there.
You calling me a straight up snitch.
What the fuck? I thought we were even. What the fuck?
You don't like me
And his
anyways.
bow
I got
comes
no
back
problem.
out. Are you kidding me again?
Hey, I'm the one that healed you.
Yeah, after you hurt me.
But I healed you.
I'm more hurt than I'm healed.
Are you still hurt?
Are
Yes.
you hurt
Are you
emotionally or are you hurt physically?
He's still bleeding profusely.
But are you
Sorry,
dead?
they're away from him.
I'm not dead yet.
See? You're
Fucking
fine.
5 more minutes, you idiots, and I might be.
Hey, a full night's rest should be fine.
Nothing to say.
I'll put up a fire.
No.
Yes.
You're signaling all the damn.
Goblins.
He hops off the massive and starts walking across the fields.
Oh god.
So is this the gentleman we were supposed to
Yes.
save?
Yeah.
If we're supposed to save him, why are you trying to kill him?
I'm not trying to kill him.
You tried to kill my dog.
Between him shooting, or her shooting him with an arrow
That's because they're trigger happy.
and
No, it's because I'm scared.
causing the dog to fall down. And
I didn't know. I didn't know who was in that
Okay.
bush.
I have to walk up here. Henry, because I am not being
Henry's walking away.
What?
Wait, Henry's walking away.
Yes.
Henry's walking away.
I walk towards him.
Right, so you guys all go to catch up to Henry?
Yeah.
Huh?
I said yes, please.
You all manage to catch up. He's walking, but he's a gnome. They're not quick.
I know. I got to see.
I was gonna say
He's walking. He's not dashing, so you catch up to him quick enough.
Please come back to where the fire is going to be, because I'm tired of being dragged across this continent.
It's fucking morning. I'm not stopping. I just stopped.
They think they have to save you, and I'm.
Then go home. I've got this. I'm not stopping.
They won't let us.
They blamed me for people dying. I'm not gonna let that stand.
Nobody blamed you for nothing. I don't blame
They
you.
said it was my fucking fault.
How's it your fault?
What was it? It was your fault.
He said because he used my fertilizer, it was my fucking fault.
I never said it was your fault.
He used my fertilizer, so I'm responsible.
We were trying to make the point that it wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm killing this bitch.
Why?
He used my fertilizer to kill people.
How about we
You
stay
know,
together?
That doesn't
How about we
mean
stay
you have
together?
to
We
kill
all kill this.
Then let's go. He's this way.
But we gotta rest. We're tired.
We just woke up.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
Yes, you
I
did.
don't know what's
We
going on.
just woke up.
Good morning.
I just know I don't want to be here much longer.
Then
We've
go
been
home.
here for 5 minutes. We've been
I don't know what you want from me. It's 2 more months still.
We've been out for 5 minutes.
From the guild.
That's the.
We've been out
I have a question.
Come back to the wagon and stay with
I don't
us.
trust your guys' stuff. I will walk next to the wagon. I will not walk in the wagon.
It wasn't the dog.
I foresee
I
that
have a
total
question for you, Henry.
I'm in agreement with this.
What, Poppy?
What happened to the person that was following you from the guild?
So, you guys ready to go?
Where are the 2 people I hired?
What did you do?
What happened to Ari, Steven? I need to know, and you get to answer this question.
He starts walking.
Son of a bitch.
He starts walking as he starts getting drilled with more questions.
Henry?
Did you kill them?
I didn't kill them.
Yeah, are they dead?
Did the person
I didn't kill them.
Did the
I'm
person
not
you're
saying
trying to
you
kill
did.
kill
Who
them?
killed them?
Did the person you're trying to kill them?
No, I haven't fucking. If he was here, I would have killed him. I wouldn't still be marching to fucking kill him. I would be back home making my fertilizer like I'm supposed to be doing instead of out here marching across this godforsaken fucking field looking to murder.
I feel the same way.
Fine.
I feel the same way.
Do you want some of your fertilizer? Better? If you follow us, I have more.
Alright, so we can go back.
Why didn't we just leave with that?
I didn't go to work.
We could have not shot him. We could have not
Again.
killed my dog. We could have not.
He's standing next to you holding his fertilizer. He's still looking north.
Go back to the car and everything set up. Get the
This way, headed.
It's the
the road we're heading is going towards Orgrimar, right?
Yes, the road you're on is north-south. Left
Yeah.
north-south.
North
We're
is
gonna keep
north
going down the
south.
road.
Okay.
Why are we going to keep
I'm
going down the road?
now going to be riding my dog through the fact that I'm afraid that the Kodo is going to be slipping and falling next.
Were we going to
What
help
do
him
you have
or
to
stop
do?
him?
I'm not going
You
to
said
help.
stop him.
I have money invested in this trip. I'm going.
No, we were told to stop him. That's it.
You have money invested in this trip?
And everybody else is on their way to stop him while one of our party members is going to encourage him.
I just know he told me he ain't done whatever he's
So
gonna
what's
do.
the plan?
Home until
Yeah,
he's
so
done
we will
doing
have
what
a
he's
thing
doing
for
to
me
do.
to do, and then we're going to go.
So,
So does anybody want to hit him with the
Henry's
back?
still walking away.
Carry him home?
he's
or-
walking with you guys now.
Is that a grub?
This is the only small piece I can find.
There's a zombie gnome in the box.
So, you all start walking north with him?
Yes.
Is it? Following your group?
We have an obligation to make sure it's okay if he
We came this far.
I thought we were coming this far to stop Henry, not to keep going with Henry.
I'm not stopping.
We want to stop him.
He's not stopping, so we don't really have a choice.
Unless you guys want to tie him up. Freaking.
Yeah, you're gonna take me by force, Shifter. You don't like me. I don't know why you give a shit.
I say you hit him with the blunt end of your sword.
Then go hit him with the blunt end of your sword.
I don't have a sword.
Figure it out. If you're gonna give ideas, try them out yourself.
You have a
first.
sword. I can't lift that.
Okay then. Sounds good to me. Figure out a
He
different
like
idea.
grabs it, pulls.
That's one way to stop him. There's no way to stop him.
You know that threatens that spider
Okay.
web.
It does. Yeah. I couldn't press that wall. That works.
It's not low, so it can be awkward.
So as you guys start walking,
Saddle.
every
Why?
I don't want to get close to that beast. I still think it's gonna fall. So if it falls, it falls.
Hola.
So does it.
pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm at 58. I'm good. So about that, not that. The other thing. Before the fertilizer. After the fertilizer?
The two people I hired.
Yeah, that. One of them is possibly okay.
Possibly.
Yeah. Last I saw, he was headed for Orgrimar.
Why did he leave you?
I heard he died.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Remember we were told that was like.
That was
This
him.
is the guy that was with the crazy gnome that was
There was
ranting,
two
raving,
guys
was
with
dead.
him.
Wow, that sucks. Did they call me crazy?
Crazy, ranting, and raving.
That's rude.
It's kind of
Let's not
honest.
focus on that. The other person that was
I'm not
hired.
crazy.
The
I'm
other,
driven. I'm angry. This guy murdered.
I talk to
Did
spirits
they-
and people tell me I'm
Did they
crazy.
tell you why I'm doing what I'm doing? Okay, so long ago, before I make fertilizer for a farmer. Really, really good fertilizer. Look at this. Really good fertilizer. You uncaps a little vial, you recaps it. Really beautiful.
Really good.
I spent like 100 years perfecting it, and it makes crops grow like 3 times the size they're supposed to grow, and they're resistant to fire and lightning, and they're not resistant to disease yet. I'm still working on that one.
Is that resistant to fire then?
I don't know. I haven't tried that.
Let's find out.
No.
To be fair, if it is resistant to fire, then that means it couldn't have used your fertilizer.
Resistant, not immune. I don't know.
Let's see if it
This
explodes.
one's resistant. I've gotten better over the years. I don't want to blow up my fertilizer. I have more fertilizer. No! A fertilizer is not a weapon. That is why we are here.
We were gonna see if it was.
But before I made it as good as it is now, this guy hired me to make a bunch of fertilizer. But I don't make a bunch. I make little bits really good. And he got mad. But the first set I bought him or made him, like a day later, a hospital blew up. And then like a week later, I made him some more. And then an orphanage blew up. And that fucker said he used my fertilizer to do it. So now he's got to die. Not him. That other guy in Florida. He's killing women and children using my fertilizer.
do you know he's still in Lowdown?
I don't fucking know. I'm not psychic. Are you?
No.
Damn, that would be convenient.
I was thinking the same thing.
Took me to though.
So, did that answer the questions? Okay, good. And he starts walking again. He did. Did that answer your question then?
What
You
was the
answered
other
your
one?
question you asked. But yes.
Oh, that. Yeah. No, he died. One of them for sure died.
They're both dead.
They're both dead.
I don't know. Last I saw, one was alive, one was dead. I left. When I got to Borderlands, one was already dead. He didn't make it to the boat we took.
So yeah, the other one died because that's what the town people said.
When we left Borderlands, one of them was alive. But when we were on the road to Orgrimar a couple nights ago, last night? Night before this one that just passed, we were attacked by some creatures in the shadows. Ari freaked the fuck out, yelling, "Oh God, not Wendigos, Wendigo," and then took the fuck off running towards town. And I don't know if one got him or not, but he took off towards town. And that was last I saw Ari. I was gonna stop and ask for him, but then I would have to get like on the road and like walk down that way. And this way was quicker. So I just hope he made it. But I guess not.
Why didn't we just hope Henry made it?
I will make it.
Because he felt guilty.
Henry did it with Ari. Why can't we do it with Henry? Sorry.
Because Henry is not part of our party. Ari is no longer.
So we let
Ari part of the party?
Ari
Ari is part of our
but he's not
Anymore.
understand.
Well, obviously not.
I have money invested in this trip, so I'm trying to.
Explain
secure
money.
No, that's your
I
most
paid for
common
him
concern
to come
is the
here.
money.
Why?
Because you're gonna come here anyways.
So what is it he
If he
giving
was
you?
gonna come here
as far
anyways,
as
why
money
you pay for
invested?
it?
Oh, any kind of treasure, I get 80% of it.
Oh yeah, speaking
He's
of
not
which,
carrying
and he
anything.
hands you 3 small squares.
Oh, sweet. I'm assuming none of them working, right?
No.
I'm just gonna start passing them to you.
They pass. Who has pending treasures? I know I got several.
What?
So that fucked up. One activates for you. Are you doing what you texted me? One activates for you. They're
I don't
passed
know what
the fuck
that
out
is.
apparently. Then you lose one.
Hmm?
Once awake, once.
Poppy, you never used a treasure hoard, correct?
Nope.
She was full, but you guys had pending already, so she ended up using the points.
Gotcha. Perfect.
For,
I have one pending and I still.
That's why I asked if I should use mine because I think
Yeah, ours is still pending, but
And Mike has one.
I think I don't have enough
you got a full one pending to use just for other stuff.
form. I think I have.
Okay, we'll see mine just
So
so he's
it doesn't activate.
That's why I asked.
So 2 of them one of them activates. The other 2 stay dormant as you pass them around the party.
I'll stick them in my bag and I'll get to the very next store here. She'll buy it. Thank you, sir.
That's all I found so far. Those things are weird and annoying.
Yeah, they only open for some people.
You know the one I had it.
Well, I brought most of the party here out of game real quick. Does anyone recall being given a potion of water breathing or a spell scroll? So I have that marked down that I gave it to you guys on the 10th of last month.
What?
Anybody else? I have not a single night play, so I don't know what's an option.
Well, it would have been a custom magic item. And there's a cape that someone also got, because that was where those
No, I
gems
mean, I
came
like
from.
have no.
I only got amulets.
I know
I know yours not.
There was a
Those would
potion
have
you
been
gave
one
to
of the
Mike.
custom ones. It would have been one of the custom
Mike said he
ones.
put one in his.
Because
Yeah,
there's-
Mike got some.
Mike had a potion for sure.
Okay, then someone's got that
He's got
spell
a
scroll
whole
as well. Someone has that spell scroll as well. How many gems did you give you last week?
It was 10 of them worth 50 apiece, I think.
Any items or number?
No,
it's just gems.
no, it was that cube I had that I was playing with that I gave him anyway.
One of the scowls and then the fire axe.
Those were both. One was the custom, one was the miscellaneous. But on 820, Psycho's treasure hoard gave me 60 50 gold piece gems and a cape of Mount Brit Bait. Yeah, something I can't fucking read.
Month, that's awesome.
Someone has
That's
that.
a really cool book.
You're at level 3. You guys got given out. There's a bunch of for the character.
Treasure hoard a while ago.
Yeah, that one got given out. I don't know who that was. That one did get given out. I'm not fucking crazy on that one. So your pending one gets given out now. As it activates in your hand. So I'm looking for this. So are you guys are all here to help me, right? You're not gonna make me go back. You just keep talking about going back. You're not gonna go back, right?
I mean, the more treasure you find, the more I get paid. So
Right. I know you're in this, but your friends don't seem to. Your
I
friends
ain't
are.
getting shit.
I'll share with you. I like you.
I just need to know if you guys are gonna be
No,
a
I'm
hindrance or
here.
not.
If you're stuck, somebody volunteer to help.
He's the evilest.
I am not.
Not you.
Maybe in the party, but
Well, I don't know. You haven't fucking succeeded in shooting me yet. He fucking barreled. He barreled the fuck roll.
Are we heading with Henry?
Yeah.
Just because he gets succeed doesn't make him bad.
Ow, my glasses. I cleaned out my glasses. You try to wear glasses and get in the face.
Oh,
Put on your glasses. Put on your glasses.
I reckon that happens fine.
Put on your glasses.
or a stick of
3 pieces of art, like bottle-mounted bracelets.
Oh, I do some. Oh, it's bad. It's bad.
I think you're honoring it.
They took your stuff, sir.
Who's that?
This one.
No, they didn't.
I just kept, you know.
They started to, and then they just threw it on the.
Oh, I thought we still had the axe.
Nope, everything went on the
I
boat.
thought, no, somebody said they had the axe on his back.
Someone made they were going to, and they made the argument to throw it on the boat.
Oh, okay.
You landed on. It was it was
They
close.
left it on the pirate boat.
No, they left it on the pirate
Right.
pirate boat. Like you
The one down.
Yeah.
So they keep the shield.
Nope.
I wouldn't mind if you guys kept that axe. That was a nice axe. Nice show.
Oh, you know,
No, it's Aaron's saying that. That's bad. Just thinking of the grave.
Huh?
I wanted.
You guys ended up deciding that Mike was really pushing for not looting the teammates. Yeah, that because it was Mike arguing, you both ended up agreeing with it.
That should be from the grave.
I mean, I can use it. That's why.
Right.
Either.
I mean, no, the goblin did say that we
A
keep things
post
from
of
there.
killing.
Market. I said
I
that several times.
Oh, it's very beneficial to probably keep this up.
Spell scroll. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible.
Yeah, straight from there.
It went down in the bottom of the ocean.
Don't know. From looking at it, you don't know.
Tell me what that is.
See it, Josh.
I don't know.
You pull up the generator and let me see. If you don't mind.
I don't care if it's that, so you just got this. It's it, generate school.
That's lame. Full say stop.
Stop.
Anybody want to read a spell scroll?
Do you?
Oh wow. I don't read Arcana.
I can do that. I can do that.
My favorite.
I'm my favorite too.
Want me to read it?
Can you actually read Arcana?
Yes.
Like, can you actually?
Yes. He's a sorcerer.
You're a sorcerer?
Yeah.
Oh.
You guys think he's a cleric, but he's a sorcerer.
I just keep hearing the cleric
That's
come
my
out.
Yeah.
name.
Yeah, his name's Claire.
His name is Claire.
Okay. That explains it.
What is it? Shield.
It's okay. Cool. What is it? Maybe it's a shield spell. I don't know if you can cast that. Unless you allow it to cast from scroll and the scroll is consumed.
Yeah. So it's always annoying when you have to know the thing.
Because wizards copies a spell from
Right.
or he can read from it and cast it. It would give him the benefits of it.
What is the shield?
Plus 5 AC
Yeah, like-
reaction.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's for like missiles.
yeah, you can use it after your final speed.
There's nothing in there.
Stop.
You also have to be holding the scroll.
Yeah, scroll. He's not cool. It's useful, especially against multiple attacks. Very useful. That was what books have this thinking out and have that part as well.
So you guys are walking. I mean, it tells you a little bit about what happened. Tells you that they got attacked by hill giants going around Sunshield. They went south. He tells you they went south. They got killed by fire giants, actually. Yes. He tells you around the south. They went around the south side of Sunshield and were jumped by a group of 10 fire giants trying to get into the city. And they obliterated Brutus. I don't know, one of the ones that he hired to go with me. After all them abandoned me the first or second time. I lost count. They abandoned me a lot right off the bat. Lots of broken promises in this group. Be careful. Making the you two.
Thank you.
Him and him. Yeah. You are. But your group also broke several promises and
Oh yeah, that I know. He ratted us out to a pirate captain.
I heard you guys killed Bob Joe's family.
Who's Bob Joe?
Elf that I worked with.
I think that was this guy or who told Bob Joe?
That was
me,
Klaus, because he asked me a direct question, and I won't lie. I answered the question honestly. It wasn't done out of.
Yeah, the guy who got he's not
exactly
alive anymore.
They asked me a straight question. I answered the straight question.
Did I murder this year?
Yes, he was.
Otherwise, I'd be
Yeah, Hiki for a bit, but Hiki dipped early.
Yeah, he knew me, Klaus.
He was from the bandits, huh?
Hiki dipped with the bandits. But yeah, those fire, Brutus, yeah. Sorry, that's my train of thought. Fertilizer. Were we talking about fertilizer, please? Were we? No?
No. We're asking about what
We asked if it would blow up.
Well,
Can I have some of it so I can test it?
please don't. Please?
Not right now.
He's looking at you with puppy dog face. Please don't. Like big gnome eyes, the whole 9 yards.
Though it would be helpful to
You're not a
know
kinder. It doesn't work.
what danger we're carrying with us.
It's in my
You guys haven't died yet, right?
I just
Was that how many class went?
I heard he was goo.
Oh wait, where's that big scary one? The big axe?
Oh, he died.
Oh fuck.
He tried to go swimming with squid.
Oh, so he was as stupid as he was.
Yes.
Oh, but it wasn't my fertilizer's fault.
No.
It was
Okay,
not.
my fertilizer's safe.
Yeah, your
2 for 2, not my fertilizer's fault.
I have your fertilizer in the very thesis.
Where is that other one?
Which one?
I don't know. There's the only other one. It's not here. No, 2. There's that other shorter angry guy.
He's not
He's
here
just
right now.
And then there's that regular size stabby guy.
He's also pooped right now.
Yeah.
I remember a turtle.
What?
He poops a lot.
Huh. And you guys are just okay with that?
It happens. You don't know why.
They're gone.
And then they come back
And then they're mad. And then
They can come back in like a few hours.
And I'm the crazy one.
You have people looking into it.
But I'm the crazy one.
No.
I didn't see your
I see.
We never seen you
Someone
crazy.
said I was crazy.
The
The
town
person-
people said
townspeople said you were
You
crazy.
said I was crazy? You don't like me. You don't
Townspeople,
get a
no.
town people.
You don't like me. You don't get a vote.
I'm still gonna vote.
Good for me. You. Us. Them. Her. You.
Them. It.
Okay.
Good for it. I couldn't remember. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, fire giants. Like Brutus was standing there like, raw! And the fire just said, and
What was that fire doing?
it did. Like they pulled the thing back and it was all blackened and like,
I gotta find fire giants.
well, he died to a fire giant in this book. So, not how I planned, but the rules were not on his side for it, unfortunately.
So we're going north?
Yep, I'm going north.
North.
You're going to be here for a while longer. I'm sorry, friend.
It'll be fun.
I'm getting paid, so I guess it's worth it.
We're going to murder a child and woman killing psychotic fire elf.
So we're murdering women and children and fire elves.
No.
Got it.
He murders women.
Wait. Fire elf? What's a fire elf?
Well, it's like an elf that likes to use fire. Is what I meant.
I like fire.
Oh,
Yours. For
It's a
the
bomb.
person, he might be.
I don't know. He used bombs.
I like bombs.
Well, I apparently make fertilizer bombs, and I'm responsible for people that fucking die from them. Apparently,
Can I
I
buy
make them
some?
help. No, I don't do it on purpose.
Can you do it on accident? I'll pay you.
This guy just starts fucking twitching, kind of starts.
In the fair compromise,
Let's just leave Henry alone and let's get going.
let's just keep on.
I like
later.
No!
It's only get back.
No, like that's why I have this for. He pulled out a giant two-handed sword.
I can't lift that.
I can.
I want to
This one.
Not from me.
You make things.
You guys have been walking this whole time. He doesn't stop.
Yeah.
No, we've been walking. We're
Yeah,
trying.
Henry doesn't stop.
Oh.
And as the night goes, you guys start to get tired. You notice he still doesn't stop.
We have to stop.
Diary exhaustion, we need
That's
Henry?
what the other said.
Henry,
level exhaustion.
it's getting very late. Do you want to
You're
take a
getting very late.
No,
Would you like to rest with us?
Does anybody got a blunted arrow?
You don't notice till you start
I
looking at
made
him. He's been full dashing the whole day
I'm pretty sure.
to keep up.
Make it.
Henry,
What?
Have a crossbow.
are you ready to take a rest?
No!
I can't.
You can be on watching us.
He yells no, takes 2 more steps, and then plumps.
That's what you get.
I guess he's not taking first watch.
I'll take first watch.
He's not taking it.
I guess I will watch.
I'm building the fire.
I'll take first.
As I get up, and start shoveling
He's not doing good.
in a circle.
And now that he's passed the fuck out, you get a closer look. On top of the wounds he suffered from the party, he's got unhealed cuts and bruises and like gashes out of his
He
body.
said he was still bleeding.
There's several like burn marks across him, a few frostbites. Like he's not in good shape at all.
So we hoping he might die.
He's not awake yet. He's fell asleep yet.
Have a stick.
Or he's
Well,
unconscious. Is he asleep or unconscious?
It's like
somewhere in between. He's not rolling death saves. He's stable. He's just somewhere past asleep.
How much more here?
He looks like he needs a lot of magic.
Huh?
Get the animals.
If you're inspecting his well puppy, you notice he is not in good shape. He's tore up, cuts, bruises, bites, scratches, burns.
Who's this?
Henry.
I'm gonna walk over to Henry and check on him.
You hear what I just said that I'm not repeating again.
Yep. I cast Lay on Hands, dump that final 10 I have into him.
Oh, he's still fucked. Like the 10 goes into him, you see a few of the cuts heal.
He made this very clear earlier.
He was traveling with level 18 adventures. For him to be to the point where he was bloodied and bruised as badly as he was, he's not.
I'm gonna activate my bracers, and I'm gonna dump another 20 into him.
See a few more of the cuts and bruises healed. He's still.
Just I'm guessing like.
Yeah, I'm done fucking.
The Asmar drops down to his knees and starts praying again. He's not even snoring. Like he's past that. Like he's just shallow breathing gone.
I'm gonna sit down next to him. Keep on with him.
But he's however your dog Lady P doesn't move or just right. He's just plucked.
So,
I'm gonna build a fire pit then, so he's just like dead.
Anyways, I'm gonna cast Goodberry.
Okay.
Goodberry.
Okay.
I know that's probably not enough for all the animals too.
Yeah, at this point, you guys have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people with you.
We noted.
Cast it twice.
Start digging my hole.
Yeah, but I don't know. Shifter.
The regular thing you do.
Yeah, the goblin like fire.
I'm asking somebody to keep the piece readily accessible.
Shifter.
Shifter.
Sounds like something's gonna come right here.
What?
I don't have enough berries for everyone. Do you mind casting good berry also?
We don't trust
I
him.
always do. I have one spell slot every single day, constantly not being able to be used because I cast 10 berries and hand them out at about noon.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We'll just pass them out at night. We'll see for at night.
That's fine.
I make it smaller this time, so it's like 5 feet wide this time. 6 foot wide one, every never upset everybody.
Everyone being one person.
I go around.
So what else do people do to kill Henry?
Well, I give
16.
as much as I can of 10, and then the rest of it just goes to Henry. I mean, all the humans and my dog. So that's.
I'm not asleep.
And I give Henry 2.
I'm gonna do
By Henry too.
cure wounds on the
It doesn't heal you. It does heal you. I think it only gives you 1 HP.
It does.
Make sure he's not.
It gives 1 HP, right?
Correct.
Never
That's
mind.
exact
I'll
package.
just.
Its big thing is that it gives you all the food and water you need for the day.
Yeah, which probably would help him out because I didn't see him eat or drink all day.
Yeah, you didn't. He marched.
Yeah.
And again, if you got
Oh, how does he feel now?
in sight, he looked like he was running, but at a walking speed.
Well, he said that he.
But how does he look now?
He's still really fucking rough, but he's looking a lot better than he was.
I can help.
seven of those.
We don't even know the magic.
Wow. Okay.
Consider diseased, yeah.
Oh, it's just her.
Stoop to the goblin level, huh? What are you, an elf?
No,
Do you have pointy ears?
I would do my thing. No, I don't.
He looks he looks like a humanoid. He's a human. Just very pale and thin. So after everyone spends probably the better part of half an hour dumping whatever healing magic they can muster into him, most of his wounds are closed. He's looking a lot better than he was. But he's still passed the fuck out in the now laying position that you guys have while you guys have been casting on him. Burton's been moving him into.
I'm gonna cast. What was this spell?
I don't know.
One sec. I'm gonna cast Detect Poison and Disease on him.
That's what I was
Go
gonna
ahead.
do. That's what I was gonna do.
I hate giving you ideas.
No, it was 2 days from the full moon since then.
That's what I was gonna do. That's what I was gonna do.
This is the first night we spent with him, right?
Yeah.
Everybody keeps start shooting sparks in here. Because nobody else is.
You don't notice any diseases or curses on him. Or diseases or poison.
No disease or poison.
Poisons.
Well, he's just hurt. He's not freaking infected or anything, so that's good. I mean, he's hurt, but it's not something we can deal. We can't deal with.
You would know that it's not a poison or a disease. That's what we're checking for.
These or are you just doing it?
Do you say it out loud, Psycho, or are you just doing it?
I'll let them know. Well, he's not infected or cursed or anything, diseased or cursed or anything.
Alright.
Alright. So, you guys take your watches. Whoever takes the watches, takes the watches.
I'm gonna set Tiger into sentinel mode.
Okay.
About halfway through the night, his breathing becomes a little more normalized, I guess. Stops being so shallow and raspy. But he's still several levels of exhaustion at this point. It's an issue now.
I have my skill, I also have my opinion.
He's level 4 by the time you pass out. Tiptoeing on death score.
I know there's 6 levels.
Yeah, 6 is just dead.
Yeah.
5 is where you're fucked. Hit point maximum halved.
Okay.
Which is why.
Yeah.
Yeah, first level is disadvantage on ability checks. Level 2 is speed halved. 3 is disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. 4 hit point maximum halved. 5 speed reduced to 0. 6 death.
Well, easy enough.
But he wakes up. One of his levels goes away, and he gets up, looks around, catch up with me after breakfast, and starts walking.
They might find a way to restrain that.
Henry, are you walking again?
Breakfast.
Nope, busy. More important things to do.
Right him.
You need to eat.
I will after Samuel is dead.
Right him.
Tell them that you're giving more
I have more for
fertilizer.
Elijah.
Yep.
I have more for Elijah. You come and eat.
How much are you going to give me of what I sold you? He wasn't. He didn't start out as one. Then the madness took over.
Madness.
The first game me and Nick did with Mike as our DM, he had his character was Samuel, that was fireballing. Was started out as good, trying to kill people, but some really bad time rolls and Mike's wonderful DMing ended up murdering women and children like 3 or 4 times before he just dipped full evil and was doing it on purpose. So since then, Samuel's become a reoccurring villain in my stories that kills women and children with fire constantly.
This guy sounds kind of cool. Sorry.
What?
The Christmas elf that working throughout the house and like
Elf on the
does
Shelf?
something. Elf on the Shelf.
Yeah, up on
There you
shelf.
go.
That's not what it's like. That's my wife to do.
Don't worry about it.
You'll find out.
I do want to know if you're talking about Elf on the Shelf.
So, how much are you willing to give me if I stop?
You can go.
I've had a lot of fun. How much do you say I don't remember? Out of game.
10.
10?
I already gave him 1.
Make it 2.
1.5.
What are you gonna do with all this oil anyway?
I'm gonna study it.
So keep one to give the rest to him and get him to stop.
What if I accidentally messed the one up?
Maybe you should try to be better at what you're doing instead of the other.
MOD.
I hate him. I say an
I'll give you
whistle.
1 now.
Pleased to meet
Come and
you.
eat, and I'll give you another one.
Pleased to meet
Stay
you.
with
You
us
see
on
the
the road.
whistle?
How often are you going to stop on the road?
We stop at night to sleep. And if you need to go through the town to resupply, we will stop and resupply.
I'll take the 1 and maybe the they don't stop when you guys stop. He gets stopped lots. He comes and sits down. Who makes food or do you guys just give him good berries?
His name is Claire.
I think he does the very
K
one.
L A R
He says he
I C.
doesn't.
Claire.
He says he does as a joke.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone do anything for breakfast or is it just the good berries at noon that you guys have been living off of?
As long as it's not his good berry, I'm living off of
It has been his.
Welcome to the Good Berry, home of the Good Berry. How may be your order?
Poppy does hers at night. So
it.
you
We don't eat his.
So he sits down waiting for breakfast and no breakfast is served. He scarfs down the ration you hand him almost instantly.
That's all I need.
Henry, he was told to come back for breakfast, so he sat down for breakfast.
Who told you to come back for breakfast?
Bird did. Because Henry got up while you were looking at your notes. Henry got up, woke up, and said, "All right, catch up with you guys on with breakfast," and just started walking.
Right, I heard that part, but we don't need breakfast, we just continue.
But it takes time to tear down the camp and get going.
Yeah,
He wasn't waiting. He got up
He's not waiting for any of
and
that?
walked. No. He woke up and said, "All right, catch up," and he got up and started
Yeah,
walking.
he just got up and went. We had to slow him down.
And he spent some time investigating over the night and found out he is malnourished, several points of exhaustion, and beaten half to death. Well, a lot more than half. So he's trying to get him to slow the fuck down before he kills himself. So yeah, he sits down, eats the ration, and just fucking demolishes it.
If you help us break down right now.
You sit to eat for breakfast, and you stop at town, and you stop to rest.
Henry? Let me ask you this.
We get moving faster if you help us.
That too. And also, you passed out from exhaustion last night and you were probably dead.
I stepped back.
How are you going to go in and act your revenge if you were kneeled over
I
dead?
felt my shoulder. I
inside
said,
the
I
rope?
think he's gonna kill somebody this time.
And
I
I
hope
said,
I did, yeah.
don't, not that way. You know better. You are very smart and intelligent.
Wait.
I want to go!
I gotta
We
see
will
this.
go.
Do it! Oh, sorry!
I have a
Don't
mind.
encourage him.
So I want you to enact this, but I need you to stay alive to enact this.
And then, oh, he puts it away. Go on.
What are you
I
going
was
to
gonna cast something, but it's all good.
do? His hands drop, he flips the tent up and starts rolling it up.
We had a 10. Since when do we have a 10?
Whatever camp is set up, then he starts flipping stuff over and
They
rolling it up.
kick the fire out. And
Rolls up the
He walks up to the fire and just kicks the logs out into your trench.
And this
Starts kicking dirt over.
my job is to make sure you get there alive. So
I
need
will
you
get there alive. You guys are slow me down. He's just speedily kicking you over and haphazardly breaking down camp.
Oh, it's everything great. You know what?
Burning small children and women and fire using elves. Got it.
We were
Women, children, fire.
How soon is it going to stop? I will ride in the wagon until it stops unnecessarily. Then I'll get out of the wagon and I will start running again.
I told you you could ride a truck.
I did. And then some asshole tried to kill me on the truck.
Well, I think it's took off.
Said I could use him.
Yeah, but you gotta stay with us.
He's quicker than I am.
So tell him to slow down.
He sits on that.
Oh, no. I think it's this one.
Yeah, it smells like lavender.
Y'all quit screwing with Henry and just let us ride on this road in peace.
They're trying to save Henry.
He's
All
trying to
because
take
you
off.
send him on a suicide mission doesn't mean the rest of us want him to die.
Yeah, man. I'm tired of chasing.
He's sitting there. He sniffed it out for the first time. He pulls out a notebook to start writing in it, and then instantly crumbles the fuck over, and you hear loud snoring.
Good. When they keep going,
Does
it's
he still have the
hard.
notebook on his
It's in his hand. It's
Like,
he's
is he holding it where I can see the page?
it's down. So he's essentially sits over the Kodo. One hand has the vial of fertilizer. One hand has the notebook in it. And he's just
Is it open?
Did you really see him before?
dealing.
Okay,
Towards
I'm
the
gonna
down.
kind of get.
Pick it up.
I'm gonna write
Pick it up.
on
It's
it.
on,
Sleight of hand.
Where is
and advantage.
on the floor.
Pick it up.
Boys aside. You seem to be a magic user also, a healer.
I'll pick it up.
Boys,
18.
Yes.
I'm gonna pull you aside.
you guys start.
You seem to be a mystical healer also. Do you have some way to hit this, where's the
Are
door?
you an asshole? No.
No.
You shrivel
Yes,
over
but
the
there's no
document. On that,
sleep
you can see
or
haphazardly halfway.
keep him from
Jot it down all the pages.
I'm afraid that's the next line.
his,
You don't mess
Rate
up
of
his down.
pace.
It's not a pocket down.
because he's gonna kill himself. If we don't keep him out. Let him
There's
rest.
not much I can do.
No.
Yeah, that's the guy. Just try to check.
If I do it,
So I don't have anything you can do that.
I can do some minor healing, a minor detecting, and then the rest is all freaking against the enemies.
Okey-dokey.
I can set shit on fire. If I
After about an hour of travel, he starts
Yeah,
snoring
no.
loudly.
no, you don't.
I know these things fire. Fire's not gonna help.
Not start like the Kodo is not a stealth animal. You know, jolting. He's just
It will, because it'll kill him.
The dark one right before.
But I thought we weren't trying to kill him.
I was never told this.
It's this one, right?
so you notice he's got a death grip on that vial, the new vial you give him.
That's marker.
Rare.
Turn off the light ahead of us, above us.
I would advise not to.
Oh,
Is he a friend of sorts of yours?
I don't even know.
Is he an innocent?
That's one that we bought. I want.
Give me a
I'm
second.
saying no.
Hey,
He
I'm
blew
on
up.
a mission
He
for
helped
revenge.
blow up women and children. So no.
unintentional.
And that right there is why he's on this.
Unintentional.
Those kind of fucking comments.
unintentionally
Go
no.
move him in this. If he's similar to you guys,
Normally when he said
I don't think any of them will go in the dark.
help somebody,
No. Did we lose it?
he is now on a murder mission and will kill
Have we ever had any glow in the dark?
Yeah, we did.
open his big ass mouth and let him
so he
know what was
intentionally,
happening.
intentionally try to help his guy kill people?
No, he's intentionally trying to kill this dude.
Right.
Because he killed people. And Henry didn't know.
Right. So,
Never mind, just bring it back.
right. So yeah, so
We're helping an innocent kill somebody who's
we
bad.
don't want to.
Aaron,
What?
The dark.
Good turn.
boys.
This one's glow in the dark.
Who is that?
Killing the people we sent to do.
The blue one.
I don't think so.
That's glow in the dark.
Who is this one? Look,
Well, he kept marching off like he was with us.
it's glow in the dark. Hey.
You ask about it later in 1 second.
Oh, right here. You're right here.
How many of us choose
Whenever you ask him.
Oh, it was the blue one?
I don't know.
He has 2 levels of exhaustion currently. Has been traveling with 3.5.
Cute.
So he's not. He's gonna sleep until someone makes him get up this point.
Clear one? Clear one. What happened to the clear one?
Hey, it's like
What if we tie cowboys?
you can have it.
Keep them from.
I don't want an angry mom waking up.
Just have their own help.
If he's tied up, what would that mean? You won't be able to do.
Is there a way?
Just worry if that would
Oh,
stop
I
it.
know.
Man, he's tied
This
up.
one goes.
Really?
Who you bought one to go for?
It doesn't glow.
But then he's not going to trust
You go in right now.
Don't trust any of us
That's
anyway.
the thing though.
Have
That
you heard what
question
he's
is
saying?
very hard to phrase in a way that's not real thing.
Hey, I don't trust all of us.
Okay.
Oh,
In
It's a point
situation,
that like, hey, it's possible because it's something that could happen if somebody can turn on somebody else. Directly point
I would recommend discussing with your party. Because that's a very touchy subject for someone that's not in the state of mind he currently is. That's normally a very touchy subject.
I don't think he's worried about me, so I'm not going to bring it up to the group because I feel like if I say something, it's just going to be fine.
Do you have time up with it? So around, you guys just travel for the whole day, or do you guys stop for anything?
Where boys hanging out?
Nope. Let's get going.
For you and him, only if him and his blanket. Blankets, others, nothing for you to do.
Go with them in the bar tent.
How far are we away from the next town?
For like 2.5 weeks.
A little over 2.5 weeks still. It's only been a couple days. You pull him, and as he moves, the book in the Bible starts slipping in his hand. It's like an automatic reflex, death grip on basically done for him. Everybody done, covered up his items.
I got my sticker that I bought. I don't think
Health wise, he's doing a lot better, but he's still snoring. Yes, fine.
He needs.
So he stirs and wakes up around 4 in the afternoon, looks at his notes. Roll disadvantage deception just because you don't have Forger yet.
you have deception. I rolled 12, so 12 deception. Looking at 16. You're welcome.
I'm giving him negative insight for his history. There's no fucking way he would fall for that shit and have a positive insight. You hear mumble good idea as he just conks the fuck back out. You guys travel. Dakota's pace begins to slow around 8 o'clock. Or late evening, it begins to slow. But you notice it's kind of starting to drift a little bit.
Yeah. Start pulling. Start pulling.
The hole starts fire, so it can't.
That's be sick. Maybe a goblin just go woohoo!
I'm gonna stay on the cart.
Yeah, he sleeps through the entire night as well.
As we're sitting there watching, I'm sitting there watching with him, and I'm pulling my books out, looking at the time with me. And everyone had Asimov put on versus the guys, and what is probably represent the same mission. Best things you should episode as long as possible.
So, wake up the next morning, the same thing happens. He jumps up, looks around, hops off the cart, and starts walking.
As soon as he sits up, I grab his shoulder.
We try to stop him.
You need more rest.
You guys want to try to stop him?
Persuasion.
I'm gonna help
I
out.
want. Walk over.
You do.
I can't sleep. It's a spell. It's level 1 spell. That was easy.
Cast
I
that
can't
level
remember exactly how many hit dice it works on.
1. Cast that level 1.
Yeah, level 1. That's all I cast that.
So roll 5d8.
Oh. Sorry. I think I just put you to sleep too. Said 5?
Mm-hmm. Who got the lowest hit point? What's everyone's hit points?
35.
That's
44.
30.
28 hit dice is what I'm supposed to see.
Boys, Poppy?
Your hit points.
My hit points 44.
What's mine?
Your hit points is
28. Oh.
28.
Poppy drops.
Whoa! That didn't work the way I thought it would.
What did he do?
Poppy, so you guys bed down, rest, go off without a hit, wake up. Henry pops up, goes, let's go! And hops off the cart, start walking. Bowden grabs him and stops him. Cleric offers to help, mumbles some arcane words, and Poppy drops. No. It starts lowest and works its way up.
I want to show up.
It was a try. No.
No, he's fully healed at this point. It's just the exhaustion at this point.
I run to her and check on her.
She is snoring loud as fuck.
But she's unharmed.
He sits down.
Unharmed.
Yeah, she's unharmed. She's just out cold.
I kind of do the slap in the face a little bit. Hey,
She's out.
if she's not waking up, I pick her body up, drape her over my horse, and let's keep going.
I was
What
trying.
did I call?
I was like, harm someone.
Sleeping spell affects by HP.
Oh, yeah. I need to-
Was.
That's my highest.
What was it?
You have to roll massively high to affect him.
I know, I didn't know.
It was a good idea. It
Why
was-
did he?
I was looking at him. He said, no.
Was he trying to make Henry sleep or something?
Yes.
What else?
Because yeah, I mean, you have to go through all of your guys' hits. He's a fighter.
Well,
first
you
of
can
all.
concentrate it on
Can
a
you?
certain area. Yeah, you can make it hit a certain area, but it's
Your
90
spell's
foot
only 20
range,
foot.
one action.
Based off the HP.
It's so punch it around it.
20 feet of what you choose. I made him.
Right, right. And then it goes in ascending order of hit points.
Yeah, I didn't realize we were all standing around him like that.
Count. It was immediately upon morning, so around the campfire, he would have stopped.
No, I waited till he walked. But I
He didn't get off the cart.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
That's the problem. Yeah, it would have worked if we got off the cart. Well, it would have worked, but it would have been better. But yeah, he got stopped before he got off the cart.
I just did it.
Why is your mom working at the stable?
I didn't know you were doing that. You know, I gotta stop. You know?
That is gonna
Yeah, pops again. Yeah.
It was one of the first things that earned the Benny Hill music being your guys' theme song.
I don't know if it's fair.
No.
But Henry looks around, grumbles, and sits back down on the cart. And passes the fuck back out. So Henry is also passed the fuck out in the cart.
I didn't talk to him, but I just don't need to.
That's what's been keeping him going, the pure adrenaline.
Right.
You stop the adrenaline, He crashes.
So we had Poppy and Henry's back in the car.
I tried, and it didn't hurt nobody.
This is true. No better than hurting somebody.
Oh, yeah, duration movement. So you guys go to start moving her and she wakes back up.
Man, Poppy, you're really tired.
My only
She's not a flesh though.
non-damaging stuff. Besides.
So you just break down camp and start traveling again. And I think we'll call it there since it's 11:45. We do.
There was a lot of shit we had to talk about before we're even done with this.
Oh, great. Still passed out?
No, you wake up after a minute.
What happened?
I don't know, you're really tired.
Why am I on Boys' horse?
I don't know.
Okay, now you can walk. Can I get back on my horse now?
Alright.
Lift her off, and I get back on my horse.
Oh, rude.
Right?
Offers it and then throws her ass off.
Very rude, sir.
Hey, Charity.
On this continent. What we can have. It's only been 3 days since last came now.
Yeah, it's
Where's
already
going?
operation. Or just me, because I'm on me. What's this here? Can you move the...
What?
Can't see. I feel tremendous empathy for all who suffer. Nobody. Okay.
I don't think
Well,
so.
you're telling someone that's been suffering and mutilated and beaten and exhausted.
Everybody but her is healed.
What?
Tina, I'm the one that's been healing fucking Henry as you've been just kind of watching.
I was going on, but you guys are all first.
That's
I am
with your
freaking
friend, you'd be the one jumping at it to help him.
She did say let's heal Henry before the dog, though.
Yeah,
She did say that.
so point for that, yeah.
Okay, that I'm full now.
She's full then.
That's
Switch mine.
Coffee, green boys.
Okay, hold on.
What?
Waiting on her. Idolize a particular hero of my fate, and constantly refers to that person's deeds as an example.
I don't think so, right?
No. I am incredibly slow to trust, and those who seem fairest often have the most to hide.
Yeah.
I didn't.
When?
When?
I didn't really do that very much this
Getting
early.
early yet.
Most of high, wasn't he interrogating?
No, it was you two.
Oh, it was him?
It was both of you.
Oh, him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't see that one.
We all do the work. Should we all share the reward?
No.
The
Didn't see
reward
it.
came, so.
Reward did come.
Oh, I just wasn't part of it.
Yeah, you didn't share it. You were there. You just didn't comment on it.
He boxed you up and I just moved him away.
And callous, they are hardened to emotions, rarely showing any form of it in expression.
Sorry, say that again?
Didn't you just get mad and throw Poppy off your horse and say this ain't a charity?
I wasn't mad. I was just like, okay, you're awake.
But that actually kind of goes with that. Yeah. It was, oh, you're awake now. Okay, get off.
I'm sorry. What was it? What was that last one again?
A flaw, the callous.
Callous?
Yeah,
Hardened to emotions, rarely showing any
Yeah.
form of it in expression.
I give him that one for sure.
Do that one.
So is that a yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a point. Yay.
It's still, it's not
We see
it's
him
not
as
whether or
a
not she
jerk, right?
responds, it's that it was still a dick thing to do to the group. It doesn't have to necessarily that she's gonna respond that way, it's still, I'm sure that at least the people that are more noble, it's gonna paint a worse light on him. Michael?
Maxed out still.
Yeah.
Next up.
Toby?
Maxed out.
Josh?
Okay. I always want to know how things work and what makes people tick.
Think so? Unless you got one?
Oh, I don't know, just the fertilizer. You can tell me how I want to.
Yeah, but I want to give more to the guy.
He didn't mention one
He
to,
said he might mess it up first.
look into it. Look at it.
I don't part with my money easily and will haggle callously.
I'm gonna have to say no on that because you offered to give me more money.
That's an investment.
Goblin.
I work hard to be the best there is on my craft.
So?
I perceive wealth to secure someone's love.
Is that the point of investment?
Everything comes with money. New money. I am never satisfied with what I have. I always want more.
Double dipping, same one. I recommend probably changing that one. Because it's going to interfere with. That's why do you want more money then? Is it for your love or is it for because you want more stuff? Those are kind of contradicting and will hit the same points.
Well, that doesn't always have to be with money.
Yeah.
That's just me being greedy.
Yep.
For the only traits, I analyze a particular hero of my faith. You constantly refer to that person's decent examples.
Yeah. This point you're talking about your god or your
Faith, I trust that my deeds will guide my actions. I have faith that I work hard, things will go well.
Obviously.
You've got to have faith in your deity to willingly walk into this.
Everything I do is for the common people. And then my flaws, I'm suspicious of strangers. I think worse than them.
No.
Well, I'm gonna say no on that because I wouldn't
Walked up
trust
to us
me.
and says hi.
Well, I feel like I got told to. Besides, you guys are looking at strangers.
No, just the psychotic gnome that walked up and was screaming like a fucking weirdo. Alright, and turn to experience.
But I was told that they were.
How much?
200.
Okay, dokie.
And